When do you think Kratos will be verified?
Never.
Okay, what is your biggest GD hot take?
I don't like Slaughterhouse.
Have you ever considered quitting YouTube?
Yeah.
All interviews come out early on Spotify.
Hi, my name is Tride, and I make YouTube videos about Geometry Dash.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro. How's it going today?
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Good to hear, bro. Yeah, I've seen a lot going on recently with you like traveling and stuff. How's that been?
Yeah, good. I got back, well, at the end of last year, so basically right at the start of this year, sort of like a second half of 2025, I was doing a trip around Australia, and that was awesome. Really fun. Really good trip.
Heck yeah, bro. You still plan on doing more of that? Like coming up?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I went with a bunch of mates that I know, like in real life, and we've all been talking about it. It's like, we got to do another one soon. We got to do another one. It's just like a case of being able to afford it, really.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard thing. Y'all going like a camper, like a driving camper or something? Doing that?
Yeah, we've all got like 4-wheel drives that we all sort of were living out of. So I've got like a big Land Cruiser that I have like a bed built in the back and stuff. So
Nice.
That's what I was living out of.
That's really nice. Heck yeah. How long was the trip for?
6 months. The original plan was to do it for a year, but we all kind of ran out of money, so it ended up being more like 6 months.
You were still doing YouTube during that time too, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Not a huge amount, but a little bit.
How'd you get Wi-Fi out
like,
there?
Sorry? Starlink.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. It's literally just a panel like that big, and you just like set it up, plug it in, and then it's just internet literally wherever you are.
That
like,
is insane.
The most middle and nowhere spot, so far from civilization anywhere, and it's like you've got internet. It's bizarre.
Can I ask how much are those? I've never seen the price of those.
Oh, I know what it is in Australian dollars. I don't know how it converts.
Oh yeah. No problem.
AUD to USD. So the panel was, I think, about $400 US, and then per month for unlimited data, it was $140 US.
That's actually good. What? Oh my god.
It's pretty good, and like split between, we had like 7 people on the trip most of the time, so like split between all those people, it was like bugger all, you know. So
yeah, that's
definitely worth doing.
Heck yeah. I know I went down to my grandpa's house a while ago, and he had Starlink as well. I was curious what it's all about. So I've heard he saves a lot of money on everything. Like he in a respectful way, he's cheap as hell about everything. Like I was like, yeah, he has.
Hey, I feel that.
Yeah, he has this one thing. I probably can't say that. He watches TV. Let's just say that he watches a lot of TV. I can't really go into that. I think.
Right.
Yeah. Let me not say that. Let me not criminalize my grandfather. Okay, let me start the interview. My bad. So let me ask you the first question. Are you mentally healthy?
It's the question. It is the question. Yeah, I'd say so. It like, it goes up and down, but I think that's kind of the case with everyone. And low key, I found my cheat code, which is just go for a walk. If I'm not feeling very good, I just like go for a walk for like an hour, and I always feel better. So like that definitely helps. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing YouTube full time recently for like the first time without having anything like as a backup, and it's kind of scary, kind of stressful at times, but it's been good. I've been managing it decently well, I think. So
congrats, bro. Nice. How like people don't understand how good like going outside is, honestly. It's so useful for your brain. What's the word I was gonna say? I don't know. Are you still going to uni now, or is that done for?
No, I dropped out.
Oh really? What were you doing?
Dropped out, and now I'm just doing YouTube.
Gotcha. What were you doing?
I was doing electrical engineering.
Oh, nice. That's scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got some balls doing that. That's horrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Like I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, but I don't know. I sort of got to a point where I couldn't do both. Like I was trying to manage both YouTube and uni, and my channel was like going down, and my grades were also going down, and I'm like, I got to pick one. Like I can't do both.
Exactly.
And so I sort of ended up going with YouTube in the end.
Respectful, honestly. I feel like this definitely has a bigger, has a better upsides, but very much, scarier downsides as well. But I feel like you're doing pretty good with what you're doing right now. Yeah, I remember
Thanks.
I think I graduated, I forgot what it was, 2024. It's been so long, bro. I feel so old. I'm only 23. I graduated from like a 2-year program. Yeah, how old are you
23 as well.
Oh, okay, we're the same age. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shoot. Yeah, it was a while ago. It feels like so long ago. I think it was 2 years ago. And I mean, I graduated with a applied science degree. And it's pretty nice. It was.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, I wasn't doing YouTube yet, so I didn't have to juggle that. But God, I can imagine trying to juggle like your schedule with YouTube with that. Goodness gracious, that sounds like that kind of hell.
It got rough, but it was all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
most definitely. So, what originally got you into Geometry Dash?
I knew you'd ask this question, so I was thinking about this morning. I don't remember what got me to get the light version initially. I think it was a combination of like watching people like Jacksepticeye and like Matt Shea was a big one. I watched a lot of Matt Shea. I don't know if you know who that is, but and like it was a thing at school as well. So I think it was a combination of those. But when I got the full version, I remember I went to a mate's place who had the full version, and he was like, "Oh, let's make a level." I was like, "You can make a level? You can do that in the full version? What the hell?" And then so from that point on, I was like, all right, I'm getting the full version. I'm going home. I'm like begging my mom. I'm getting the full version. And I did. And I made the worst level you can possibly imagine and never looked back. So
that's awesome, bro. Hey, is that what it like really got you into creating originally?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I always like just making things realistically. Like, you know, the first game I ever really had was Minecraft, which is very much about making things. And like, I don't know, I always really liked games with level editors. If something had a level editor, I was all over it. Like there was this one Flash game, God, years ago. It was like one where it has crash test dummies. They like fly across a 2D level and you gotta like place obstacles or something. I don't know, but that had a level editor and that was like super cool to me. So like, yeah, anything with a level editor, I was instantly hooked into. So I think, I don't know, my brain just works that way, I guess.
Oh yeah, for sure. Were you ever into Mario Maker?
Yeah. I wasn't for a long time because I didn't have any Nintendo consoles, but I bought a Switch like kind of mainly to play Mario Maker 2, to be honest.
Yeah.
And yeah, not as good as GD. I hate to say it. I don't enjoy it nearly as much as GD. It's a lot more limiting, but it's still a lot of fun. I play it from time to time.
For sure. Dude, I'm so sad that they got rid of Mario Maker 1. I'm not gonna lie. That was like a really weird thing. Have you
I know, dude.
I gotta send you a video later. It was like honestly one of the best documentaries non-GD wise. It was like the race to beat the final like Mario Maker levels. It is so freaking cinematic.
I think I saw that.
Really?
I saw that because
So
I was following that whole thing because I was God, I can't remember who it was, but for a long time I was watching someone who was beating a bunch of uncleared levels. And yeah, so when they announced them like servers were shutting down and that was like a big effort to beat all the uncleared levels, I was like, ooh, I wanna follow this, you know?
Yeah, it's really cool. I imagine something like that would happen with GD, bro. Like we would be that's not happening. We're not beating him.
I hope not.
Yeah, that'd be horrifying. What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me see. Ooh, okay. So what got you into YouTube originally?
Oh, I don't know. I've been making videos for a bloody long time. Like even before YouTube, not before YouTube existed. YouTube existed. I just didn't know about it yet. But when I was like bloody 8 years old or something, I borrowed my mum's iPhone 4 and I like set it up filming and then like played with my little Lego guys and like made videos out of that and used like the iMovie like Star Wars preset with the text that goes up. And yeah, that was before I even knew YouTube existed, you know? So I don't know. I think again, it comes back to the thing of like, I just like making stuff, you know? And I remember, I think I showed one of those videos, which is really cringeworthy to think back on. But I think when I was like 8 years old, I showed one of those videos to my friends and they were like, oh, you should put it on YouTube. And I didn't know what that was. And then, yeah, I looked into it and my mum didn't let me. But eventually, my mum let me post stuff on YouTube. That was a few years later, I think. Because I think my first video I ever uploaded was 2013 or 14. It's been deleted since, but it was something like that. Okay. It was just like unedited Minecraft. Again, filming the screen with an iPhone 4. Like, really, really bad stuff. But yeah, it was, I don't know. It's something I've always done, really.
For sure, yeah. Bro, I think honestly, kind of the same thing with YouTube. Like, I think I remember when I was younger, I would record myself playing Minecraft as well, like playing instruments and shit. That was the good old days, bro. Yeah. Dude, early YouTube was so interesting. I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for like the newer kids like learning about YouTube and stuff nowadays because they don't got as like
Oh, it's very different.
a good of a good as an era as back then, bro. Like I remember way back in the day as well, like when Mr. Beast was first coming up. I was like one of the first viewers watching all that shit, bro. It was so weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking at
The worst. Did you watch like his worst intros videos and stuff?
yes, bro. This is so
Yeah,
good,
I was
bro.
deep into that, dude.
I'd watch anything he posted, and it's like so weird to see him this big now. It's really weird.
I know, dude. Like he switched his content so dramatically off the worst intro stuff, and I sort of stopped watching him for a while. I like turned my back, look back, and I'm like, he's the biggest channel. What the hell? What
Yeah,
happened?
exactly, bro. It's like whoa, hold on. This is the same guy? What?
Yeah, I know.
It's like what in the world? I wonder, like honestly, if someone that like can do that with GD, like not obviously that big, that scale. I don't think that's gonna happen, obviously, but like if someone could really capitalize on those kind of ideas that are that massive, I'd be interested to see that. Like an actual,
Like,
sorry,
what were you gonna say? Sorry.
like an actual like long form, like straight crazy banger ideas after banger ideas. That'd be crazy. I mean, you kind of got vortrox like King Sam a lot, but like
Yeah, I was about to say low key. I feel like Vortrox kind of is that. Like,
yeah.
he was another one. He's another guy that like I've been following Vortrox like for a really long time, and I remember like watching a bunch of his videos, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's like promising for sure.
Oh,
And then yeah, I turned my back, and then one day he's like huge, like getting numbers that I couldn't even dream of, and I'm like, what the hell? You got like 20 million views on a video, like what?
yeah, bro.
That's actually crazy.
He's been blowing up recently as well. I just remember watching like I was at work one time and I remember him hitting a mil subs. I'm pretty sure he has like 1.3 now as well, which is like, bro,
Damn,
it's
bro.
ridiculous. It makes me
Yeah,
feel.
he's really good at what he does.
Oh yeah, I feel like it's definitely the personality. Like you have to have a personality that's that contagious to get that big nowadays. Unless you have like the craziest video production of all time, which Mr. Beast, you know, kind of has. He has the ideas as well, you know. Yeah, I think it's very interesting to see. Like you know, I love how GD YouTube is going right now. It's just really a lot good stuff happening nowadays. Instead of
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of GD YouTube at the moment, to be honest. I mean, I'm biased, I guess, but
oh yeah. I mean, how can you not be? You're a GD YouTuber, bro.
yeah,
Gotta be a
exactly.
little bit.
But
If you
yeah.
weren't, that'd be kind of bad. Ooh, okay. Question I've seen in the comments at least like once or twice. What do you think you'd be doing if it wasn't for Geometry Dash or YouTube?
Okay, so if there's no Geometry Dash, but there is YouTube, probably like making Minecraft videos. I was doing that for a long time. I think like 6 years before I started making GD videos. I was like pretty consistently, 5 years doing Minecraft stuff. I was doing like daily at one point. Like, I don't know how I managed that when I was like 16 years old in school, but like I did. And then, yeah, it was only like a couple GD clips started taking off. And then I was like, oh, maybe I can try making GD videos. And that really started working. And I'm really glad it did because I don't think I'd be enjoying making Minecraft videos as much as GD. But if no YouTube, I don't think I'd be as happy of a person, for one. I don't know. I guess just doing like the electrical engineering thing, I probably would have graduated by now because I wouldn't have taken so much bloody time off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just that. I don't know.
Which makes sense. Yeah. Do you ever regret quitting uni?
When the time rolled around to pick the classes and I just didn't, I was like really stressing about it and I was like regretting it for like a week after that because I was like, what if the views go down and then they don't go back up? Like what happens then, you know? But I sort of, I don't know. I let it sit for a while and I was, you know, kept doing my thing and kept trying new things and it's working out a lot better now than it was just like a couple months ago, which is good. And I don't know, I'm feeling a lot better about it now. I don't regret it at all. I'm glad I did it.
Very happy to hear that for you. Yeah, I was doing research for the questions and stuff. I was looking at your second channel. Bro, like half of your biggest videos are like recent, bro. I'm like, good shit on that. Like genuinely, like it's crazy.
I don't know. The second channel's in such a weird place at the moment, bro. It's like I upload a video and it either gets like 5,000 views or it gets 200,000. And I like,
yeah, it's so strange.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep putting stuff out, but like, bro.
I actually saw a comment. I was gonna ask this a little later. Why do you focus more on your second channel than your main channel currently?
there's a lot of reasons for it. I wouldn't say I focus more on the second channel. It's just I put a lot more effort per video in the main channel.
Hmm.
So the second channel is more just stuff I like throw together. Like
Yeah.
I'll edit a whole second channel video in an hour, you know? Like it's so quick and easy. It's
Hmm.
just like the stuff that I've been doing forever. Like I don't have to think, I just do it. And it's just like I don't know. It's just making videos on stuff that I'm doing in the game for fun already. So it's like I don't know. It's pretty easy to just put out videos there for fun, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas the main channel is a lot more like what I'm proud of and stuff that I'm actually like I want each video to do well. The second channel, if a video gets like 2,000 views, it's like whatever. I don't really care because it's just like I made it quickly, just throw a bunch of stuff out there. But the main channel is like I even, not even like I want each video to perform super well, but I just want each video to be good. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like I want
Exactly.
each video to be something I'm proud of. I don't want to have to like cut corners to meet a schedule on the main
Exactly.
channel. You know what I mean?
I respect that. 100%.
Hmm.
The people see Tride, you want to have like a very, you want to impress them. You want to get them coming back, especially you spend that
Hmm.
much effort on them. I 100% what you mean. It's like, and the audiences like are kind of different. If you like, depending on the video topic and whatever, I assume the
Hmm.
ideas are a bit different on Tride versus your second channel, as well. Like a little
Yeah.
bit different, like a little, what's the word? Better, but like more thought out, I guess you could say, like more put
Yeah, for
into it.
sure. I mean, honestly, at the moment, the main differentiating factor between the ideas is that, like, the main channel, I'm building stuff, and the second channel, I'm playing stuff. That's sort of what it seems to be at the moment.
Mhm.
But that's just kind of how it falls into place because I always put more effort into the building videos anyway because they're just, like, harder to pull off, you know? Whereas playing is like, I can just hop into a level, talk about it or, like, just have commentary and then cut out the dead space, put a few zooms in, and it's like it's easy as, you know. And
Hmm.
it's fun. I love throwing videos together quickly. It's really, really fun. But also, like you do that for long enough, because that's sort of what I was doing in like 2022. You do that for like a year, and that's the only thing you do. You're like, I'm not really proud of what I'm doing, you know? Like you don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I found that I got a bit burnt out because I wasn't really feeling good about what I was making. So like having the main channel and the second channel balance is like so good. It's so good.
Perfect,
I'm
bro.
loving that.
Hell yeah, I'd love to hear that for you. Let me see. Okay, well, speaking of your channels, what is your favorite and least favorite video on each of your channels, or like tried to, I guess.
Oh.
So I know you have like
Ooh.
5 of those. I don't know if you know for each one.
Yeah. Um, oh, on the main channel and the second channel,
Mhm.
did you say? Oh God. Okay, let me get up the channel page real quick. Okay, well, main channel. I don't know what the least. Actually, okay. One does come to mind about the least favorite, and I don't know if it's actually bad or if I just remember it being bad because I was like, I don't know what else to do for this week. I'm just gonna like make this video. Let me see if I can find the exact title because it's kind of funny. Here it is. Buffing buff this. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite video because what the hell, bro?
Yeah, bro. What could you have
I
done differently, bro?
I dreadful. Like it was actually terrible. Like I don't know. A lot of my old buffing videos, I like kind of pride myself on trying to make them good and
Hmm.
playable, and like I verified them in the video. Buffing buff this, I was just like, what if I copy paste the world's tightest straight fly and put it like everywhere? Wouldn't that be funny? And it's just like, okay, it's just stupid. I don't know.
Hmm.
But in terms of favorite video, oh God, probably one of the more recent ones.
Okay.
Or either this year's April Fool's video or
That one was
the
funny.
I built a demon in 4 days. Probably the April Fool's, honestly. That's probably my favorite this year. I'm like so happy with that April Fool's video. It turned out like exactly how I wanted it to. It was awesome.
Hmm.
Um, Now Tridos. Oh God. I don't know, bloody know. Um, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have like a full. Like a lot of these I just kind of threw together. You know what I mean? So I didn't really like it's not that my heart's not in these videos necessarily, but it's not like I'm not putting heaps of effort per video. It's more of like a collective channel thing.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Oh, actually, okay. favorite video on the second channel is I streamed GD in the middle of nowhere. That was like a stream highlights video from the stream I did like in the Outback.
Yes.
Really happy with that video. That's like probably the favorite video on that channel.
That video is so funny, bro.
Did you see it?
Yeah, the video in the stream, I was like, bro, what the hell is Tride doing, bro?
It's such like a 1 in a million thing to do that I'm just like, I have to stream it. I have to make it like I have to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's such a cool idea, bro. I need to see a sequel sometime.
Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I love it.
I don't know if I have a least favorite video on this, to be honest. Like they're all,
That's good to hear.
it's all stuff that I like had fun making. So it's like, it's not really any least favorites. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good then. Hey.
Yeah.
No regrets, no doubts. That's cool.
Yeah, well, if that's an acceptable answer, I don't have a least favorite for for the second channel.
Cool with me. So, well, speaking of like you buffing and stuff back in the day, do you feel like you inspired the vortrox super buff series?
I probably, I don't know. It's like, I think what Vortrox has done with the series is very different to like the original goal that I had with it, which was like to make something a little bit harder, but like very approachable. Vortrox is just like make it as hard as possible, but like still, like he still has verified a couple of them, but like making them, you know, super, super hard, super ridiculous, whatever. And like, I don't know, my thing of like trying to verify the buffed level in each video was like, you know, part of making it a lot more approachable so that I can do it, so you can do it, you know? But Vortrox is like very different from that. It's like the appeal of his, I feel like, is the challenge of it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, watching, I think it was it Esoteric Hydra?
Yeah.
Who was like working on verifying a bunch of them. Like that was a cool process to see as well, which is something you couldn't get with mine, you know? So I don't know. I think they're two very different. Like they're similar, obviously. You're at the end of the day, you're doing the same thing. You're making the level harder, but like I feel like they are very different in a lot of ways. So I don't know. I haven't asked him if the super buffing stuff was inspired by my stuff, so I don't know. But
y'all definitely also have very different. I don't mean this any diss to either of you. You guys have very different ways of buffing. I beat Stereo Extremist, Vortrox, love you as a person, but bro, that level is actual hell to play. I don't know if you played that one yourself, but my God.
No, I haven't. I want to beat it at some point, but
I pray for you, man. The level's actual hell. Like, bro. Like I'm going for Bloodlust currently. I'd rather beat that level 10 times in a row than play Stereo Extremist again. That robot is actually impossible, bro. Like seriously, bro. It's infuriating. I don't want to like sound disrespectful. My goodness, bro, that robot is insane. The staircase one.
The robot seems impossible. Like I remember watching that when it came out. I was like, okay, so nobody's ever verifying this. Cool.
Exactly.
It's like it's never getting beaten.
Yeah, and then you see like Vortrox the video was Zoink when it was like he challenged the best player, and then he had that same robot in there, passed it every time. I'm like, bro, how the hell do you get this good, bro? I don't get it. Like, bro.
Yeah, but Zoink isn't human. That's the difference.
Exactly.
So,
like... That's true. That is super true. He is a different creature. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
I think it was really interesting as well, like seeing I forgot to say her name. Hydra, also verifying the original layout before Vortrox verified the deco version, like all the people going for all the new ones as well. I remember, I think it's like 2 left to be verified, but I forgot which ones they were. I love that about it though. Okay. It's really cool. It's really interesting. Also, how was clubstep X for you? Not clubstep X, but superbuff clubstep for you?
Yeah, it was all right. I was trying to do the thing of verifying it in the video, but I had a very tight deadline because of, I'm going to be real, it was because of a sponsor deadline.
Yeah.
But I also, like, I hadn't uploaded in a while because Yakub Nugget, who's editing the Memory series, he was, like, moving at the time, and so it was like, yeah, I hadn't made a video in a while on the main channel. I was like, I just want to get one out and just, like, do it. But yeah, because of that deadline, I was like really stressing about verifying it, and I was just like playing so much worse because of it and just not enjoying it. I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just gonna like do it afterwards.
Yeah.
So after I released the video and played it, it was great fun. I loved it. When I didn't have that time pressure, it was awesome. So yeah, it wasn't too bad to beat. I don't think it's not impossible. It's like maybe a bit easier than Bloodbath difficulty, something like that.
That's pretty hard though. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, true. I guess.
Bro, I get that though. Getting like video sponsorship deadlines are like uber top one, like most stressful shit of all time. I remember my brother came into town a while ago, and it was my first time getting a sponsorship, and I was like, bro, I have to get this video done in a week. And you don't understand the lock in, like the how hard I had to lock in on this thing, bro. I was like, and then they sent back the video, like they sent back the ad like 5 times, I think, for different small details.
Really?
I was like, bro, and it was weird because the same details they corrected me on were in the other people's videos. It's like, what are you so picky about me for? Like,
yeah, right,
like,
bro.
what did I do, bro? Like, come on. Was yours flexi?
Was that the Yeah, I was about to say, was yours the flexi spot
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, you got the same
right,
one?
okay. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So my dude at flexi spot was chill as. I was like, I made the thing. I sent it to him. He was like, "Yep, that looks all good. Put it in the videos." I'm like, "All right, sure." Which, to be fair, I did. I went to your channel and I like kind of based mine off yours a little bit. I was like, okay, so he showed this amount of this feature, so I can probably get away with doing that as well. So thank you for doing that first, so I can copy you.
Heck yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for watching it. Yeah, I remember my original
course,
one.
bro.
I recorded it like vertically, like with my phone like this. I didn't want to show my face. I don't know why I was like so like anal about not showing that. And I was like, okay, so I got to figure out how to do an angle where I'm not showing my face. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just show it. And then nowadays, kind of broke the part of the chair off while playing the level. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice chair though. I love this chair. It's super nice. Like,
yeah, it's bloody good. I should have bought one like ages ago. My old one is right here. It's Rob Top sitting in it right now. It's like super basic IKEA, like
chill little chair.
Sore back, bro.
Yeah, exactly. This one is so nice. Like no sponsorship. Like it's not sponsored.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely.
We like no, we're not paid to say this time.
It's actually nice. Like I'm not gonna lie though, the pricing is insane on it. I'm gonna be so completely real. That's
it is a bit spenny,
but I mean, it's still really nice. If you had the money for it, it's super duper nice. Hey, Flexi Spot, if you're watching this, my email's open. You know, wouldn't mind another one. All right. So let's go back to the questions about you. I'm sorry. So, what has the hardest video on your main channel been to make for you?
The hardest video to make. It might be the Memory series, honestly.
Okay.
I know that's like more than one video, but I guess like the last, probably like the 3rd episode was the hardest. Because like that was the original Memory series, not like this year's one. The one where I built Fallen Club was like, I was going to do 4 videos in a month, 4 building videos. It's like 1 a week, 2 building the layout, 2 doing the decoration. And yeah, I can build half a layout per video and then decorate an entire half of a level per video. Easy, yeah. While at uni as well, keep in mind.
Oh
so
God, bro.
Trying to manage that, it was like 100% of my time was going into either uni or making those videos, and I was just like so burnt out on it after the first like couple weeks, and I was just like stressing so hard. It was like, oh my God. It was yeah. That's probably the hardest videos to make, because it was like 40-minute long videos as well, and it's like one of those a week for like a whole month, and it's like, bro.
I don't understand how you do that. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know either, bro. I was gonna do the same thing for this Memory series, and then I started doing it, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's just straight up no way. I'm doing it full time now. I can't. Like, impossible. Yeah, I don't know how I did it back then, but I did. So, and I don't regret doing it, but like, it also, I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, low key. I mean, that's a super good lock-in though, bro. Like right now, I'm doing like 2 interviews a week for this month, like to just get my name out there to like solidify myself as like the interviewer. I'm not gonna lie, this has been like it started really nice. Like, there's no bad interviews. I enjoy talking to everybody, but my God, the lock-in set, like it is so mentally draining after, like it's so much work, like the setting up everything. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't know how you did that for so long. Like that whole week of editing, like can't understand that, bro. That's insane.
Yeah,
work on that.
I don't know. I have I don't think I've said anything in them, but I've tuned into a couple of your like late night streams of like writing the questions and stuff, and I'm like, dude, this guy looks so tired. It's like must be like organizing all that.
I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, no, usually when I'm like that late, or like for you late, It's usually like 5 a.m. for me when I wake up for like working on YouTube. That's usually why.
Oh, okay. So you're not staying up late. You're just
Oh
waking up. Okay.
God, no. Yeah, staying up. I stay up like 11 o'clock the latest now. I always like waking
Yeah.
up early because it gets me more energized throughout the day. Honestly, it's so much better in my opinion.
Yeah, that's real.
Being a morning person is so much easier than being a night person. Like my mom, for example, she will go to bed. Like my dad, me and my dad, I worked the same job. I got on the job a while back, and literally he will what's it called? We work from 3 a.m. Oh, sorry, 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. and he'll come back home on a Sunday. Like we work 3-day weekends. He'll come back home Sunday, and she's like, "Why won't you stay up with me until 5 a.m.?" I'm like, "Bro, that's 25 hours of being awake. Like, what do you think?"
Bro, how?
Like, I love my mother to death, but like, I can't imagine trying to do that because my girlfriend tries to do that sometimes. I'm like, "Babe, I love you." Hell no, I'm going to sleep. No, I'm just going to sleep, bro. It's crazy.
I'm very much a morning person as well. Like if I'm at a mate's house and like we're staying up late, I literally fall asleep in the chair. Like I cannot stay up late. I have to go to bed and then wake up early. Like I just yeah.
Exactly, bro.
So
It's
bad at staying up late.
It's so impossible to stay up, bro. Like I feel bad at times. Like I can only stay up really when I'm like, excuse me, when I'm like intensely locked in on something YouTube wise. If it's anything else, if I'm watching a show, I'm falling asleep. If I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm falling asleep. It's annoying. It's like a curse. It's a blessing and a curse because my girlfriend can't fall asleep, but she hates when I fall asleep early on her. But ooh, okay. So I got a big question. This video actually inspired a big video of mine. So I need to ask: are you planning to make more videos like damn it, sorry. Are you planning to make more videos like the race to dethrone Tartarus?
You know, I've seen a couple of the interviews you've done, and I've heard you mention that video, and I was like, that actually inspired. I've got a video releasing tomorrow where I reacted to that video to see like how well it aged because I literally hadn't watched it in like years. The short answer is no, though, not really. My problem, like making that video was fun. It was really fun video to make back in the day, but the thing is I just hate researching. Like I don't enjoy the research part of it at all, which is why I made the Silent and Store video, like the April Fool's video this year. Was like, I think I was in Tria's chat and I was talking to Math Genius and he brought the Race to Dethrone Tartarus up as well. And I was like, I don't really like researching. He was like, well, why don't you make one where you just make up everything? I'm like, that's a good idea. So that's what I did for the April Fool's video. It was great fun. That was awesome. But yeah, it's just the researching, and then it's one of those things where it's like it feels like it doesn't matter how long you spend researching, you're still going to get a million comments being like, actually, Curse got 95 instead of 96. You got the number wrong. And it's like, how did I get the number wrong? Like it's you know, it's like stuff like that, you know, and it's just like it always taints the video for me a little bit.
Exactly, yeah.
So I just I don't that's just the one thing. I don't really like the research part of it, unfortunately.
I agree 100%, bro. Like I hate getting stuff wrong on this stuff. Like that's why the interviews I get to learn more and I get to like not be wrong with certain things on the docs.
Yeah.
Like I remember when vortrox reacted to like my biggest video, my doggy documentary. He literally spent like 5 minutes researching because he thought something was completely wrong. I was like, oh shoot. I was like, no, I thought this was gonna be a good thing. No.
Sitting there sweating.
Yeah, no, literally. I was like, oh my god, I'm this wrong. Oh god. I was like, goodness gracious. But yeah, that's like actually the worst thing ever. That's like honestly why I took like such a long break from my main channel. Like researching is just so freaking annoying, and honestly scripting's low-key a little bit annoying too, but I'm kind of getting over that now. I'm back on my ADHD medicine and like literally like super laser focused on it. It's so nice. But yeah, I got another big one coming out soon. I got the part 2 of him, and I got another player documentary I'm working on now. I'm like super freaking excited to release those, bro. Getting back into that stuff. Heck yeah. So like I asked you before, have you ever considered quitting YouTube?
Yes. I've considered quitting YouTube a lot of times, to be honest. Before like doing it, like before doing the GD stuff, before I started making like any money off it or anything, it was like I sort of would go through this phase of like making videos for like a year consistently and then taking a few months break and then doing it for like 6 months consistently and then a few months break, whatever. But then there was one time where I think I was 16. So this would have been like 2019. I was like, this is it. I'm going to lock in. I'm gonna try so hard. I'm gonna like throw everything I can at this YouTube thing and hope it works out. I was uploading like 4 times a week. I was doing like I get home from school, do nothing but work on videos, and then weekends I'd spend the whole weekends working on bloody video. Like I was working on it so hard. School holidays came around. I was like uploading daily, doing it like I was grinding it so hard. And then it just like I think the quality dropped because of that. And so I was only getting like 30 views per video, keep in mind. And so I started getting like 20 views per video and then under 10 views per video when I was uploading daily. Like one of the videos had like 4 views. And I'm like, I spent a whole day making this and I got like 4 people saw it. Like, man, it
Yeah.
was like so demotivating at the time. And I just sort of, I don't know, that kind of got to me mentally back then. And that was the first time where I was like, maybe I just can't do this. Maybe I'm just like, there's no point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always had that hope, but then that kind of shattered that hope. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to make it work. You know, it sucks.
Yeah.
So I took like a long break then. And then I sort of came back to it and was doing it for fun, making the Minecraft stuff for a couple years. And that was good. But the most recent time I thought about quitting, it wasn't even a thought about quitting. Like I was kind of planning on it low key. Was like with the uni stuff. Like I said earlier, it was like my grades were going down and my YouTube was going down. I'm like, I got to pick one. So I initially picked uni. I was like, all right, well, once I get in, I need to get an internship for uni. Once I get an internship, I'll just like kind of call it a day with YouTube and be like, all right, well, it was a good run. You know, I liked it, but I got to focus more on like actual career stuff now, unfortunately. And I sort of, I don't know, I had a weird mindset with it at the time. I sort of felt like I'd given everything I had to give. Like, you know, these new faces, but like Vortrox was like really taking off, and like a
Yeah.
lot of these other channels are really taking off. And I'm like, they're doing it incredibly well. I can't do what he does. You know, I'm just not good enough for that. I'm not built like that. So I'm just like, you know, I've done everything I can, whatever. And it wasn't until like my trip around Australia where I sort of got that confidence back in myself with making videos of being like, actually, it's something that I love doing. And like, if I just put enough effort into it, surely I can figure out how to do it well, you know? And I have done it well. Like, I know how to make videos, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just sort of like, I don't know, that was kind of the turning point was my trip around Australia where I sort of had time to like step out of my life at the time, I guess, and just be like, well, actually, I kind of like this YouTube thing and I kind of want to keep doing it and I feel like I can do it, you know? So I don't know. That was like when I decided I didn't want to quit. But yeah, before that it was like, yeah, I'm just gonna quit. I guess. I don't
What
know.
what really like got you back in the mindset like, yeah, I could do this? Like what can I ask exactly? Sorry. What like got what was like damn, what was like the moment like when you realized like, yeah, this is what I want to do instead?
Um, I don't think it was one moment specifically. I think it was a lot of smaller moments over time. Like I remember one moment specifically, I was like driving, and I was like in my car alone. So I was just driving alone, thinking about stuff. And then I was like kind of struggling at the time because I didn't have a creative outlet of any description. Like if I've my whole life, I've just like always had a creative outlet on the
Yeah.
computer right there, right in front of me to like do whatever. But on the trip around Australia, like my laptop broke and I didn't really want to spend time on the computer anyway. You know, it's like more
Hmm.
about being, you know, present with friends and in nature or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, and so I was kind of finding that hard. And then I sort of came to the realization like I need that creative outlet. And I just sort of like without even thinking about it, I just sort of said out loud to myself, like, I need to have a creative job, bro. And then I was like, oh, you know, I could have one of those. It's called YouTube. I've shown that I can do that successfully, and that's like very creatively fulfilling for me, you know? So that was sort of like one of a bunch of smaller moments to where I was like, okay, this is kind of what I need to do, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. 100%. Okay. I understand that for sure. Yeah, I see you're very creative with the stuff you do as well, which is really good.
Yeah, I
Video
guess.
topics, video ideas, and yeah, I agree with that. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry. I had something to follow it up. My brain just like
Yeah, no, you're all good.
vanished. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
I'm word vomiting too much, my bad.
No, you're good. No, you're completely fine. My brain just goes like bazam as anytime. Okay, what is your end goal with YouTube?
Um, you asked that in the intro bit. I don't think I have an end goal, to be honest. Like I just want to like keep making videos and keep enjoying it and keep like feeling good about what I'm making, you know? Like that's sort of like, I mean, I guess, okay, end goal is like I want to reach 1 million subscribers one day. That'd be
Mhm.
cool, but that's not like what I'm working towards. Like I don't really care about that much, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I I don't know. I don't really I have a bunch of like smaller goals, I guess. Like I mean, I guess this is more like in-game goals, but I want to do like a series or like a video on building my own new hardest. I think that'd be really cool. That's something I really want to do. Um, and yeah, stuff like that. But I don't have like an end goal necessarily. You know, it's like the final hardest thing in GD. Like I don't have a final hard. I don't know if that was one of your questions, but like I don't have a
Mhm.
final hardest, right? It's like
Yeah.
I have stuff that I want to do in the far future, but like if I get there, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I don't know.
That's actually insane because I was in a call with one of my friends, Editor Balls, and he gave me a perfect question to ask you that you just kind of said. I was gonna ask,
Oh.
do you ever plan? Well, it's kind of a little bit different. Do you ever plan to create your final hardest? But hey, if you create your next
Oh.
hardest demon, that's gonna be really cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be my final hardest, but I
Mhm.
want to do yeah. I have a path set out in my brain of like I'm working on Cybernetic Crescent at the moment, and then I want to
Mhm.
do Frozen Cave as a new hardest after that,
Okay.
and then after that probably build my own new hardest because I don't there's not like a huge amount of levels in the next tier I want to do as a hardest. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So like that's sort of my plan at the moment, but
Where's Frozen Cave at? If you know.
um I don't know. It's one tier above one tier above Cybernetic on the non-list worthy. I don't know if that means anything to you. Probably not.
I'm kind of ignorant to that. I know the RDL. That's pretty much it, honestly.
Oh, you're a Riddle. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea. I think it's 200 and something. 286, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty hard. Okay.
Yeah, it's bloody impossible. I'm not good enough to beat that yet.
Yeah, that's really damn hard. Yeah, bro. Hey, good luck with that. That sounds really cool to see. Really excited. Is
Thanks.
that maybe like a stream series, like a YouTube series? What
Yeah, like beating Frozen Cave or building the new hardest.
new hardest?
Um, it is, I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm like kind of experimenting with some building streams at the moment. Like I did the buffed clubstep thing. Oh, sorry. Did the buffed clubstep thing on stream.
Mhm.
And that was pretty fun. So I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with some creating streams and see if I want to do it that way or maybe do it in the form of videos. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Good to
I don't
hear
know
that.
yet.
Okay. Interesting. I'm ready to see it, bro. That's gonna be exciting. So, big thing that's been happening recently. What inspired the race with vortrox on Tidal Wave?
Oh, I actually I don't fully remember. I think Vortrox like I was just watching one of his streams and I was just in chat and then he just went like, "Tried, I bet you can't get more than 2% on tidal wave." And then I made a video on the second channel just like for fun, just being like, "Well, joke's on you, I did." And then it just sort of became a bit of a back and forth thing. Until I went on my trip around Australia and then I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna be real, I ain't playing tidal wave." Like I'm not doing that on my trip around Australia. So
Yeah.
it kind of stopped for a while. And then it came back because I think I made a tweet being like, I'm doing YouTube full time, I'm dropping out of uni, whatever, just like offhandedly on a tweet.
Mhm.
And Vortrox replied to that being like, we should bring the tidal wave thing back then. Which I actually really appreciate. Eric did this as well. He was like, "Oh, we should bring back the buffing series if you're doing that." I'm like, oh, "Damn, okay." It's like
Yeah.
very, I don't know. I took that as very supportive and like we want to support you. Like I know
Yeah.
this is like a collab series that I know did well for I guess both of us, but like it probably did more good for me, honestly.
Mhm.
So it was like, I don't know, it felt like almost giving a leg up and giving a hand, which I really, really appreciated. So it's like
Heck yeah.
that's sort of and I took them both up on that offer. So
Oh yeah. The goats, bro. Genuinely, I think they're really interesting though.
yeah.
Both of those. I love those. Watching vortrox struggle, like I think it was 16%. Was it recently? That was entertaining as hell.
I don't think it was that far into it yet, but
13?
something, yeah.
Something like that. Well, I gotta ask, when are you following that up?
I get like 5 people asking me this every stream. Okay, so I'm down to do it whenever. The thing is I was waiting for him to make a Vortrox 2 video on it because I
Uh,
think he said he was going to, but like he kind of hasn't yet, so I don't know if he's planning on it. I'm be meaning to ask him like, are you gonna do that? And if not, I'll just like watch the watch that part of the VOD or whatever. Because I didn't want spoilers, so I haven't seen anything about him getting, like, I think he got an extra percent over, like, he got 2% more or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I didn't want to get spoiled, so
Yeah.
I was waiting for the video, but he hasn't released the video yet, so I don't know. At some point. At some
Ready
point.
to see that. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. Okay, I got a question. I don't know if you have a real answer for. What would you say is a determining factor for you winning? Oh, sorry, for you being the winner of your why the hell do they word it this way? I'm sorry, I should have reworded this for them. What is the determining factor for winning the tidal wave competition against vortrox?
The determining factor. I haven't thought that far ahead. I don't know.
Yeah.
until one of us is like, I can't be arsed, bro. Like, I don't know.
See, when
Not
y'all
beating
beat
it. Like, for the record, like, people are like, you're gonna keep going until you beat it. No, we are not. You like getting an extra, like, I don't think people realize getting an extra 1% on a level that hard is so bloody hard. Like, it increases exponentially with every percent. Like, it's ridiculous how hard it gets, like, so quickly.
100%.
So it's like, yeah, we ain't beating that.
Yeah,
I'd love to be able to get to, like, getting to the drop would be really cool, but that's like really far. I don't know if that's gonna happen, to be honest.
I could see it. I could see it. That'd be super freaking cool if y'all were just casually making it to the drop. Like 30 would be a crazy end goal. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be the wildest series ever.
Oh, that's 30. Oh, bro.
In a few years we'll see it.
Yeah, in a few years, exactly.
We got that. I believe in it. I believe in it. So, what is your favorite super buff rock top level you have made?
Oh, my favorite one that I've made. Probably the clubstep buffed recently. I feel like that's kind of a cheap answer because that's the one I made most recently. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of like really cool gimmicks in there and stuff, and like cool ways of buffing things that I'm really proud of. Because that's something I always try and do. Oh, sorry, I keep buffing my bloody mic. It's always something I tried to do. Like in the first blast processing buffed, I like did the dual wave thing where they both are the same gravity, and like that was kind of cool. So I always try and do stuff like that, and I feel like clubstep buffed had the most of that and the most like variation.
Oh yeah.
Especially like I don't know if you've seen it, but like there's like a mini wave corridor where it's got like blocks that step down and you sort of like go up and down through that.
I gotta watch
that part is like, yeah.
Let me see this.
That part is like, I'm really proud of that part. I'm really happy with how that turned out. That's at I think that's 60-ish%, maybe a little bit further. I can't remember.
Wait, let me see this. At 60%,
maybe.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, it's like past the
I clicked on your full video. I was like, wait, I thought it was a showcase. My bad. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, I don't think I have a showcase of it.
Oh shoot. Okay. Let me see. No, you're good, bro. Let me see. Is there a? I know you did not verify in this video. At 60%, you said.
There's a showcase at the end, though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, there is a C. I see. Oh, yeah. So thinking about. Now, why is that mini wave? Tride. Why is that mini wave? Tride. What are you doing, bro? What is that mini wave? What is this? Tride. What did you make? Oh my god!
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's the best gameplay ever. What do you mean?
Sure, bro. Sure, bro. I guess. Hold on. I'm watching the rest of this real quick. What in the world? Yeah. Okay, I see the staircase. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna. Okay, I like that. I actually do like that. Oh my god! And you have the Siri never clear ending too. Okay, you just have everything super buffed. Goodness gracious! What the hell? I'm so sorry. I looked at the YouTube recommended. Chris Credible uploaded a video saying addressing the allegations. I gotta watch that right after this. I have no idea what that is. That's
I'm
interesting.
assuming that's like
probably quitting
AI thumbnail allegations. I hope so. I hope it's not too crazy.
I hope so too. I really do. Good lord, that's scary. I hate seeing that title with anybody, bro. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, now my anxiety's a little high. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Okay. So I know you saw this in the Geo interview because you commented on it. How do you feel about inspiring the accurate hitbox meme?
When I started getting comments of people being like, but is it possible with accurate hitboxes? And I'm like, why are people referencing this video I made like years? Like, I know it's my most popular video, so like, I guess it makes sense, but like, so weird. And then I was in the, looking in like the channels that your viewers also watch section in like YouTube Studio. And I saw GeoGD. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard of this guy. And I only saw his long form videos because I didn't know he was a shorts guy. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because I like keeping, you know, keeping feelers out for smaller GD channels, just
Yeah,
seeing, what's going on.
respect that.
And then yeah, eventually I checked out his shorts and I'm like, oh, it's more of a shorts guy. And then I saw the accurate hitbox thing and I'm like, that looks awfully familiar. I wonder. But I like with stuff like that, you don't want to like take credit. It's like the same with the
Yeah.
vortrox super buffing thing. Is like I didn't invent buffing, you know what I mean? So like I don't want to take credit for like, inspiring his series or whatever. So I didn't want to take credit for that. But then yeah, I saw your interview with him. I'm gonna be real. I didn't see the whole interview. I just saw that you did
Oh yeah.
interview him, and I was like, I wonder if he talks about it. So I like looked through the chapters.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But and then yeah, he did. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like I don't know. It's
Pretty
it's
awesome,
it's the
bro.
same with the Kratos thing as well. It's like it's really cool when I make something and
Mhm.
then that sort of does its own thing separately, you know? Like I feel like at this point people kind of know Kratos separately of me,
Mhm.
And like that's kind of the same with the accurate hitbox thing now and like challenge swap as well. Like I started challenge swap and now a bunch of people have done it and it's
Yeah.
like kind of its own thing. I always think that's really cool. I think that's really neat.
Heck yeah. It's probably some really good series for sure. So, what video on your channel are you most proud of?
That I'm most proud of?
Hmm.
Um Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one that is like super underrated that I'm really proud of. That like I made it back in like 2024 and a lot of my videos were doing really well back then, but this one just flopped for some reason and I still don't understand why. Let me find it real quick.
Okay.
No, I've gone back too far. It was essentially it was like a speed. It was like when platform mode first came out, like 2.2 first came
Oh,
out, and
okay.
it was come on, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Learning to speedrun Geometry Dash. So it was like I was speedrunning the tower
Hmm.
and like I sort of it was a very like story-based video where I start off by like trying to beat it as fast as I can, absolutely sucking at it. Then I watch the world record speedrun. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I learn a bunch of like the strategies from that and then do a speedrun at the end that's like pretty bloody good. Well, it's like decent. It's not like super good, but it was like,
Yeah.
for the time especially, it was like pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. But then the video ended up getting like it's 2 years old. It's got 30K views, and it's like that's good, but it's like
Yeah.
compared to a lot of the other stuff at the time, I don't know. Like that's probably my favorite video from that era, and like not many people have watched it comparatively. You know what I mean? So it was
Yeah.
like that was always a disappointment. It was like that's kind of my most underrated video. I feel like is that one,
Hmm.
and that's I don't know if that's a video I'm most proud of. Maybe honestly,
It's a pretty cool
I
video
don't
idea.
know.
Honestly, though,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
I think just like speed running isn't that popular in GD. Like I feel like people just don't really care about speed running as a topic within GD for some
Hmm.
reason. I
Which
don't
is
know.
weird. It's popular everywhere else
Hmm.
but GD. We used to have the 5 demon speedrun, which was pretty interesting. Now that's dead. We have the platform mode in general kind of
Mm.
died on like after like a month, which I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like I feel bad for it, man.
Yeah.
Platform mode's
It is.
interesting.
I think because I got really well, not really deep into platform, but I got a little bit into platformer when 2.2 first came out, and I was like, I really want to log into this because I feel like this has a lot of potential to like be a really cool community.
Hmm.
But it just sort of never took off, and like I'm gonna be real, it just wasn't as fun as classic for me. Like it
Oh,
just doesn't like it is fun, but it's just very different. It doesn't have the same like feel to it. Like you're not getting it all in one run. You're like getting checkpoint at a time and sort of slowly
exactly.
working your way through something rather than like getting the one run, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And it like I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as classic, unfortunately.
Agreed. Honestly, I thought of making
Mm.
a video even like why platform mode died, but I don't. I feel like the topic itself would just not be good enough to like get views at this point because no one even cares about it. It's kind of sad though. Like there's so many good
Yeah.
platformer communities and stuff. Like I've seen a lot of good players. Like I really want to interview
Mm.
like the best platformer player eventually, but I feel like no one's
You
gonna
should,
know
yeah.
the person. But like, I still want to do it regardless. But like I feel like the community is so underrated right now. Like we need to see some
Yeah.
representation. Like what the Pest is doing in Cave of the Scarlet Sky, that was like the coolest thing ever in my opinion.
Mm.
But then seeing the top players beating it in like 5 minutes, like it was kind of ridiculous. I don't know how the hell that's even possible.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what in the I don't understand. Like there's like Zoinks the platformer mode. It's like ridiculous to see them play it. It's just crazy talk.
Mm.
They know like the
That,
strafe, all that kind of stuff. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. I feel like platform mode as well is like the difference. with natural skill is like so much more than classic. It feels like,
Yeah.
I remember bloody when I was going for the Tower 22 back like in early 2.2.
Mhm.
It was like I was grinding it so hard. I was putting in so many attempts, so much time, and then like other people come along who aren't as good at classic, but like they've played a lot of other platformer games, just absolutely destroyed it, and it's like it's an insane demon now, and it's like okay, well, like man, it's gonna take me so much work to like get good at it, which I know is like just how it works, but it's like man, and then people come along and they just, but like I know it doesn't matter, but like still, I don't know.
It's already cracked. I know it's weird, bro. I
Yeah.
don't get it. I understand that fully. So I got a big question. So do you ever plan on coming back to challenge swap videos?
Ooh, I kind of want to. I kind of want to. I don't know where they're gonna live right now because it feels like it's not really a main channel thing. Like it doesn't feel like it'd fit on the main channel as well. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it would, but I don't know. I don't know where like, but it also feels too high effort for the second channel, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
I kind of do want to because I stopped doing that before I knew like half the people I'm mates with in the GD community now,
Yeah.
like I didn't even know SD when did the last challenge swap video, and it's like I want to do one with that guy because we have similar skill
Yeah.
set and like we get along really well and
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like it'd be funny, but yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of do want to bring it back. Maybe I should.
That'd be awesome to
Mm,
see. USD, U vortrox, U EVW. That'd be
yeah.
really cool to see. I love
Oh,
those.
true. Dude, challenge swap with EVW would go crazy actually. Maybe I do. Maybe I do need to bring it back.
Yes, bro. That'd be ridiculously crazy, especially as a skill boost too. Like we gotta see that.
Mm,
We got to see
yeah,
that,
yeah.
bro. Have you seen? Oh god, it was like the only EVW stream like I actually watched. Have you seen him like randomly, just like pull out the nunchucks, like the light up nunchucks and start do stuff?
No, I think I heard you mention that in one of the interviews. I was like, what? No, I've never, I have not seen that, but I've heard about
You
it.
gotta see it. Like everyone on Twitter.
Sounds crazy.
It's just like a thing on Twitter. It's like, yo, my bad for bothering you, bro. It's just him like just doing like all this stuff with the nunchucks. It's hilarious, bro. Like he was just
Damn.
casually, he's casually whipped those out and started doing handstands and shit. I'm like, bro, what in the world is Eric up to? Like,
Damn.
yo,
Okay.
the,
Okay.
he's kind of built.
A limber young man. This
Literally,
Goldman guy.
no longer an unk, bro. Like, goodness gracious.
For real, he's proven himself.
Oh God, he's going crazy with it. Okay, so I gotta ask you, why'd you end up quitting your Minecraft channel?
The Minecraft channel. I mean, to be honest, by the time the GD stuff started taking off, I kind of was feeling very burnt out with the Minecraft stuff anyway.
Mhm.
I was working at Pizza Hut at the time, and I was like getting towards the end of high school, so that was kind of using a lot of my time. And I started like going out with friends and hanging out with friends a hell of a lot more than I did when I was like 15, 16, whatever.
Mhm.
So I just didn't really have the time or energy for it as much. And I don't know, like, I can overcome the, like, not wanting to do it or whatever. Like, I'm pretty good at doing that. But when I don't have the time or energy, it's kind of like, And I wasn't like, I don't know. I was doing it for fun, but then it wasn't really that fun anymore. So I kind of, like, stopped doing it. But
Mhm.
it also really holds a special place in my heart. So I was like trying to come back to it a bunch of times. Like I made an extra episode at one point of that like one single player series I did. And then I made like a few other smaller series coming back to stuff like I don't know if anybody watching this follows that channel, but like the Hexbolt series and like the Terraformacraft series and stuff. And those were fun, but I don't know. It takes a lot of time, and it also got to a point where I want to be able to do stuff just for me, Like
Yeah.
I don't want to have to film everything and edit everything into a video. Like I want to just like do stuff for the sake of myself and not have to like share it everywhere, you know what I mean? Because it
Mhm.
takes so much more time and effort to like make a video out of something. It's
Exactly.
like it like triples the amount of time it takes to do anything, like playing Minecraft or whatever, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's like I don't know. I got to a point where I'm just like I just want to play the game for me, and I don't really feel like sharing it, and not that many people watch it anyway, and I don't really enjoy it. So it's like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I respect that.
So yeah, that's I've had ideas to do stuff coming back. Like there's one I don't know. Do you know modded Minecraft very much or?
A little bit. I know that like old mod of Minecraft at least, not new one.
Yeah, yeah.
Good old days.
Okay, well, do you remember? Did you ever play the Technic pack
No, I haven't,
on like
sadly.
Technic Launcher? Nah, okay. Well, there's like an old mod pack in like version 1.2.5 or whatever
Mhm.
that I started making a video on where I was just like recording the whole process. I was gonna do like one big video of like beating that pack from like all the way back in the day,
Mhm.
but I never really ended up making that. And I've thought about doing one for like there's a create mod add-on mod that like it's called Chromatic Return. I don't know if anyone watching knows that, but it's like very complicated and takes a long time to like complete. And I wanted to make a big video completing that because like nobody's done that on YouTube that I've found, you know, and like stuff
Yeah.
like that. But just takes a lot of effort, and it's something that I'd have to do without the expectation of anybody watching it. And it's like I'd kind of rather just do it without making a video on it. You know what I mean?
That's real. 100%.
So
Yeah.
sorry for like the 5 people that enjoy watching the Minecraft stuff. But
You know, I fully understand that. Like, I think Eric's like a similar thing with his games as well. Like, you ever playing making those kind of videos? Like, yeah, it's fun to chill. Like, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I honestly, when I first started back on YouTube, like a while back before I started making actual videos, I wanted to be like an Isaac YouTuber. I don't know if you've ever seen the Bond of Isaac. That game is
oh yeah. I've been playing that
fun.
recently, actually.
Really?
I never got into it that crazy, but I don't know. I want to beat it at some point. And
Yeah.
I've only got the original game, so I've just been playing that. But like, bro,
You gotta.
I think the caverns, is that the second layer? Like got like the
Caves.
basement and then the caverns, is it?
I think it's the caves. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the
Could be
caves,
wrong.
yeah. The caves are bloody impossible. I can't do it. I suck at ass at that game, bro.
Do you not have a Rebirth?
No, I don't. I bought the original like a million years ago and
Oh,
then just
bro.
never bought any of the newer ones.
You're missing out. The new one's so good, bro. I have it on my
Right?
Switch.
Okay.
I basically, this sounds so lame. Hold on, let me pull my Steam up. Oh shoot.
Nah, you're all good, bro.
I literally on Steam I have 531 hours. I basically 100% of the game, and then hold on, on my Switch I got it right. Never mind, my TV's on. I'm pretty sure I have like 500 hours on there too, bro. It's like the second game I have the most hours.
Yeah,
on.
right. Okay.
It's so freaking good. I think there's in the release game. How the hell my TV turn on? Okay, actually I'll tell you how many hours.
I saw that.
I
What
was like,
the hell?
what the hell? How did that work? What? Okay, I guess
It's like, it's grabbing you in. It's like, play Isaac right now.
Yeah, 405 hours on it, bro. Okay, well, that was
You're
insane.
like, damn.
I did not think I could turn on like that. Okay. But yeah, bro, there's like 36 playable characters. It's so good, bro.
Yeah, right.
But okay, let me ask you. So, how do I even say this name? What does the death bear? What what does that stand for? I guess. What is it? How'd you come up with the name?
Okay. So yeah, so Tride is a shortened version of Try Depth Bear. But depth is misspelt because it has an A in there because I came up with it when I was friggin' 10 years old. And that name's goofy because, like I said, I came up with it when I was like 10 years old. I was playing Minecraft Pocket Edition, and like I don't know if you ever played Pocket Edition back in the day. You can make your name like whatever you want. It was just a text field. You just
Yeah.
like enter it. So I changed my name like once a day. Like every day I just changed it to something else. And I was trying to come up with a new name for that. And I was thinking like there's a bit of a pattern with like bigger YouTubers at the time. It was like Jacksepticeye. You got like PewDiePie, you know, like it's all 3 random words shoved together. So I just like thought of 3 random words, try depth and bear, and then just shoved them together. And I think at the time it was like XX_ try depth bear for the win, XX, whatever, like, you know, like some garbage like that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of liked it. I thought it looked kind of cool. So I stuck with it for a while. And then, yeah, one day, years ago, years and years, like 2016, I want to say, like long time ago, I was live streaming and somebody called me Tride in the live stream, which everyone called me Try back then because that's sort of what made more sense. But this person called me Tride and I was like, I like that. That's kind of cool. So that stuck with me for years. And then eventually, my second channel, which is what is now Tride, started taking off. It was called By Depth Bear at the time. And I was like, I don't want my channel to be called By Depth Bear, bro. What does that even mean? So I changed it to Tride because that like stuck in my brain from that. So I don't remember who you are, but random Twitch viewer from like 10 years ago, thank you for calling me Tride because that's inspired my name now. So
That's really cool. That's a crazy origin story. That's probably the craziest one I've heard yet, bro. But yeah.
okay.
What was I say, bro? The the XX, like fucking all that crazy stuff, bro. I remember that those arrows. They're so nostalgic, bro. I miss that so
Yeah.
much. I remember my original name, bro. It was like, what was it? It was like XX underscore my real first and last name, then 123 at the end. I was just dumb, bro.
Of course.
Just straight
No,
up doxing. Sorry.
thankfully, my parents were like absolutely terrified of like me having any online presence whatsoever. So I had like a
Mhm.
full, like a whole fake name, like a fake first and last name, which I don't want to say because that's gonna
Yeah.
expose my YouTube channel I made when I was like 5. But yeah, like I never use my real name for like anything online. So
Respect.
thankfully.
Smart. That's very smart. I think I heard the same from Nepesto, like when he was making a video. I forgot what I heard it from, but I remember him saying the same thing. Like his parents would never let him get online, and then he made a YouTube, and then he named himself after his first and last name, like Nepesto, and then his last name. You know, kind of like Nathan, and then the last name, you know, intertwined. Like his dad made it up. I'm like, bro, okay, like what? I'm like, okay, all that for what?
His last name is literally Pesta, isn't it? Isn't it like
I
that's
think
where it comes
so.
from?
I think so.
It's
Yeah.
like N Pesta, Nathan Pesta,
Yeah.
yeah. Like,
I'm like, bro.
like, yeah, it wasn't allowed on the internet until he was like 15, and then frame 1. It's like,
Frame one
just
doxing,
doxed
bro.
himself.
Like literally, bro.
Awesome.
It's talented, bro. It's actually crazy.
Mm.
Ooh, did you ever consider fully moving over to Minecraft content?
Yes, actually. That's yeah. On my trip around Australia, when I was sort of going through the period of like, maybe I do want to do this YouTube thing. I initially like kept with the mindset that like I couldn't do GD anymore. Like I'd done everything I can within GD, like I'd given everything I can.
Mhm.
And I was genuinely like I have a whole episode 1 planned out of like a modded Minecraft series. Like I have it all written down, everything that I wanted to do. It was going to be like a create based series, like the create mod, and I
Mhm.
was going to make a guardian farm in like episode 1. It was going to be crazy. It was going to be awesome. Um, so yeah, genuinely for like probably a month or something last year, I was like, I'm going to make Minecraft videos. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to do Minecraft, which is kind of goofy looking back
Yeah.
because like, why would I start again? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus I still really love making GD stuff. So like, I don't know. Like at the moment, I don't want to switch over from GD because I still really enjoy the game and I don't know. I think there's still a lot to do with it. Like I'm kind of not in that mindset anymore of like I've done everything you can because like I haven't. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's a game where you can do so many things, such like a wide variety of ideas. It's like I'm not running out of ideas anytime soon. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
100%.
yeah, I don't know.
Actually, fully agree. I'm happy you did that because, good lord, I could imagine not having you on here and you being on Minecraft. I don't know.
No.
Minecraft's so oversaturated right now. It's kind of
Yeah. Dude, Minecraft's been oversaturated forever, bro.
yeah.
It's
Dude, the old days of Minecraft YouTubers are so much better. Popular MMOs, Scott is my well,
yeah.
can't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was bad aspects about that as well, but
Yeah, there's good and bad. Back in the day, they used to
Yeah.
be really good, but it's so sad. Oh, okay. I got a nice question for you. What channel do you enjoy making videos for the most?
Ooh, I don't know. At the moment, I'm only really making videos on Tride and Tridos. Like, I've had more channels in the past, but they're sort of my main 2 that I'm active on right now.
Mhm.
Um, I enjoy them both for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
it's hard to. It's like apples and oranges. You know, like Tridos is like fun in the moment, where I just like I get to just play the game how I want to play the game and like commentate over it and then turn it into a video. You know, like just quick turnaround. Like it's just fun to do that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But then the main channel is like also kind of fun, but it's just less frequent. So it's
Yeah.
because if I was doing that, like only making those high effort videos, I get so burnt out and like hate my life. So thankfully I don't have to do that. But it's like, yeah, I do it sort of infrequent enough to where it's also really fun, but in a
Mhm.
different way because it's like more fulfilling long term and like the fun more comes from like making something good, making
Yeah.
something that I feel is really good in my head anyway. So it's like it's so hard to compare. I don't know.
Mhm.
Probably the main channel still. I'd say the main channel because I get to make stuff as well. I like building. Building's fun.
100%.
And like, I don't know. I also really enjoy the live streaming. I don't know. I like all of it for different reasons, you know? That's
Yeah.
kind of why I set it up like that. So I have, you know, a bunch of different things that I can do when I feel like doing different stuff and like have fun with all of it. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah. 100%. Love to hear that, bro. Yeah. I agree. I can see how that like they could be different like levels of fun. Cause like these are pretty
Mm.
easy to record. They're kind of hard to set up. And like
Mm.
main channel, good God. Good God.
Yeah.
I spend too much time trying to like plan stuff out, honestly. That's I fully get what you mean. Like the result is my favorite thing to see ever though. Like seeing a video
Mm.
out that I made, it's like, oh my God, wait, I spent this much time and it worked out, it went good. Wow. Like proud of myself kind of thing.
100%.
It's so nice. But then, you know, spending like a month on a video, it's kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Not the most fun thing to do, honestly. But hey. Well, I mean, I feel like I got getting more used to it, you know, over time would definitely get you to have more fun with the shit, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Especially for,
And do you edit all the stuff for your main channel as well? Do you edit that yourself or?
I used to, um, but recently I had a bunch of editors, like shorts wise, everyone, all my shorts are editors, and then
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, my newer videos are me. Like I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, my newest video is all me, and then I'm pretty sure I did a tiny bit of the Zoink video. I did a tiny bit of the doggy documentary, and I did.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I did the world record video myself. I did 7 levels. I pretty much did most of my videos, but now it's about to be just editors because I don't really have time in my day to do it. Because you know I have a lot more going on with second channel, third channel, and main channel. Like it's so much. I really don't have time to edit as much, sadly. But
Yeah.
hey, still gonna be. I'm hoping to get a lot more stuff out still, though. You know what I mean? It's so fun. I love doing it.
Hell yeah.
Editing is so freaking relaxing when you're getting to the groove of it. It's so good.
Relaxing. Oh, okay.
Do you not like editing?
I find it. No, I do. I like it, but I'm so like when I'm editing, I'm so locked in. Like the rest of the world just completely disappears, and
Oh,
I'm
real.
just like, you know. And then I have to like get up to have lunch or something. I realize it's like 2 p.m. and I'm like, oh, I'm starving because I haven't eaten. You know,
Yeah.
so like I get up and I'm like kind of zoned out, like, oh man. And I'm like, yeah, it like I just get so locked in with editing. I'm so like, I don't know.
That's
I
like the
don't,
fun.
I don't, I'm not relaxed while I'm editing,
Yeah.
basically.
That's kind of the fun of it though. Like not having to. There's like no thought in your mind other than getting this thing done. Like, I kind of like that aspect of it, like getting work done and feeling fulfilled with it. Honestly, that's kind of like my what's it called?
Yeah, no, that's
Philosophy with it.
definitely true.
It's very, I don't know. That's like the idea of having stuff done. I feel like I had so much stress, but like making a goal and getting it done is so like relaxing to me, I guess you could say. Ooh, okay. Gotta ask. I saw this question on a bunch, but I kind of got a roundabout answer to this. Why have you decided to focus mainly on your second channel?
Did you ask this before?
I
I
might
feel like
have.
maybe you asked this before.
I feel like I have
can't remember.
actually. I don't know though. I think I might have.
Yeah. Well, I'll answer it anyway. I think I made a second channel video about this as well a little while ago, but I don't think I am focusing more on the second channel necessarily. It's just that like the main channel videos take longer to make, so I sort of, I don't know. I feel like okay, I do put more time into the second channel to be fair, but like sort of creativity wise and like thought wise and like trying to think through stuff. I sort of put the same amount of effort into both of them. It's just that like the main channel videos take a hell of a lot more thought and effort and like more thought and effort so per video. So it's like I upload less on that. Because like I don't know, I've had people in the comments of the second channel say like this is as good as a main channel video, but like maybe it is, but in my mind it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in my mind, and that's kind of half of what matters as well, because it's like the main channel is more about me feeling fulfilled with what I'm doing, and the second channel is like me making stuff for fun, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. If I put all that second channel stuff on the main channel, kind of like what I used to, it's like I don't feel as good about what I'm doing, and then I put a bunch of effort into a video, and then it performs as well as like, or it performs worse half the time than doing like a practice run of a demon list level, and it's like okay,
Yeah, exactly.
like for the longest time, oh my god, for the longest time I was working against a video that I made on, do you know Necropolix?
Yes, yeah.
So that got raided last year for the first, like after how many years. And I made a video like basically literally just doing a practice run of it. It was like a very quick video to make, like not a huge amount of effort, but I just wanted to check it out, so I made a video on it and it did really well. But every time I uploaded after that, it was in the like out of 10 ranking for like the next god, like year after I made that video. So every video I'd upload, I'm like, damn it, I put like a month of work into this and it's doing worse than the bloody Recropolis video, like every time. So it's
I
like
hate
that
bro.
sort of, yeah. So having that separation sort of helps as well to be like, no, putting all this effort into the videos is worth it. Like it's, you know, it's
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
I understand that, honestly. That's like most infuriating shit. Cause I seen like a if I'd see like a video on like the second or not second channel, sorry, the first channel, or like no, I'll say the second channel, like short wise on the second channel or like the main channel. And I see like, okay, I think that video is complete dog shit. I put it out anyway, and then it just it trumps everything for the longest time. I'm like, bro, oh my god, how are you guys enjoying this and not this? Like, what makes no sense? I actually seen an extension recently where you get to see like one out of every video you ever released, which I think is like super cool, but it costs money, of course.
Oh my god.
Which I've seen like Royal Pear use, and he had like his new show was like it's like a what was it, like a 350 out of 1,000. I was like, what the hell? I was like, imagine.
Dude, I don't want to see that. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to know about that.
Yeah, it sounds stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh my gosh, I fell off so hard. Oh lord.
Oh my god. Out of every video, Jesus. Okay, yeah, no.
That'd be horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be
Yeah.
really scary.
I don't want to upload a video being like, this is doing really well, and then it's like, yeah, like a 350 out of 400. It's like, okay, actually, it's not good.
Like, yeah, GG's, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Excuse me again. So what inspired you to beat a level in the middle of the literally middle of nowhere?
As soon as I knew I was gonna have Starlink, I was like, okay, I want to do a middle of nowhere stream. Like that'd be really funny. And that was sort of the time to do it, because that was like we were driving across, I don't know how familiar you are with Australia, but we were driving across the Northern Territory, which is like sort of, you got like Australia, Northern Territory's like there in the middle, and it's like just desert. The whole thing is just desert basically. So we were driving across that, and it's literally like, oh my god, it's mind-numbing, dude. You're driving like in a straight line on dirt roads for like 5 hours, and like corrugated dirt roads, so it's like bumpy for like 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
And you going along that, and then you like pull over on the side of the road to like a riverbed, which is just like completely dry. There's just like a few trees, and that's it. Like the rest of it's literally like, imagine Minecraft super flat. It's just that. Like there's grass, there's like the occasional cow, and then that's it. There's nothing, bro. Nothing.
Good God.
So it's just like mind-numbing drive. And I was like, you know what? This is the most nothing burger place I can possibly live stream. I'm gonna stream here. So I did, and it was great.
This is the perfect thing I've ever heard, bro. It was so freaking funny too. Bro, I actually asked a friend, wasn't there a like kangaroo in the background or something that came up?
I don't think it was I think there were emus in the background.
Emus?
At one point.
Never heard of
Maybe
this.
there was I don't know. I don't remember. But I know there were definitely emus in the background. I don't understand those. Like, you know emus? They're like the huge giant birds.
I never heard of one. No. How do you spell that?
Oh, really?
Emus?
Just EMU. They're literally
Oh.
like ostriches, but a little bit worse looking.
Oh, these things. Yeah, I've seen these fuckers before. Yeah. These things are
They're so
ugly.
weird because you like they're really common in the middle of nowhere, but like I swear they're allergic to like stuff. Like they're only in places where there's nothing around, like the driest, most barren places. You go to like anywhere there's like actually trees and there's none. Like it's so weird. I don't know.
That is so strange. Yeah, I've seen these things at zoos before. I'm pretty sure, at least. Like, this is
Oh yeah.
what in the world? What is their purpose? Like, let's see.
Oh, they just hang out. They're pretty cool, to be fair.
Look pretty interesting. Okay, they're pretty big. 82 pounds. Okay.
Oh, they're huge. I was like at a petrol or like a gas station filling up my car at one point. And like it was just literally just like a slab of concrete with the fuel bowsers. I was filling up my car, and then like a group of 3 walked past me, and it was literally like they were up to here on me, and I was like,
Oh my gosh.
like, bro, they could like kill me right now, probably. Like I'm just sitting here filling up my car. Like, what do I do? You know, like
Yeah. That's
actually
horrifying.
so terrifying.
Yeah, that's super scary. I know when I was really close with Quasar, he was telling me about mooses down in Alaska. He was like, there's moose just chilling everywhere, bro. Like, literally. And apparently the death rate of people just getting, I can't say the word, game ended by these mooses. It was insane. Or moose, I don't know what the plural word is, but it was ridiculous. They had to put signs out everywhere and saying, don't take a selfie with the moose. It will hurt you. And it's like every other day they would have a moose related death. And I'm like, dude, oh my goodness.
That's the thing. Like, okay, so Americans talk about Australia, about like spiders and snakes and stuff all the time. Bro, a spider's like this big, max. It's like that big, maximum, right?
That's horrifying.
But then you guys have like friggin' moose and like bears and stuff. That's way scarier, bro. Like a spider, I can just walk away at a casual pace. But like a bear, what do you do, right? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's true. I'm not gonna lie. My biggest fear is spider and snakes, so I'm kind of biased. Bears don't scare me as much, honestly, which sounds kind of weird. But
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If I see a spider, I'm shitting myself. I'm running away, bro. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm on my land. I get brown recluse and black widows, so I'm like super scared, honestly, because a bite from that thing, I'm dead. I saw like 3 the past day.
Really?
Yeah, I get away. I don't go outside because of that much anymore. So I'm kind of petrified.
So, because they're American spiders, so I don't fully know. Is that like a black widow? Which one of those kill you if they bite you?
Both of them.
Really?
And quick too. Yeah. Let me look how fast.
Really? Aren't black widows like common?
Can I'm pretty sure like black widow kill you? Let me see.
We've got the scary spiders, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm true. Black widow spider bites are okay. Never mind. Rarely fatal. What? Doesn't health adults happen? I mean, it could. Okay. Let me see. Symptoms timeline. Okay, it can make you really sick. I'm pretty sure black widow can kill you though. Am I wrong? Not black. My gosh, a brown recluse. My bad. Brown recluse bite. Oh my gosh!
Don't go on images, bro. Don't go on images.
No, it's the first thing that popped up. It's like this big as a bite. My God! How fast can it kill you? Let's see. A bite from brown recluse. Almost up. Was I lied to my entire lifespan? Apparently, neither can kill you. Okay, my bad. I'm just a whole LARPer. Okay, I've always heard.
I was about to say that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy because like in Australia we've got like one deadly spider and it's very rare. Like you're probably not going to come across it. Unfortunately, it's native to like Sydney specifically.
Oh,
awesome, bro. But yeah, it's like I've seen I think 1 in my entire life. But other than that, it's like they don't like they usually run away from you. Like they're pretty chill. I don't know. I'm a spider lover. I'm a spider enjoyer. I like them.
I respect you, but I don't understand you. that's so scary.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh lordy. Okay, let me see where. Okay. Okay, I already asked that earlier on, so let me get to this question. What is one thing in your GD career that you would change if you had a chance to?
One thing I would change. The first thing that comes to mind is like finishing off Ethereal Artifice, but I don't know if I care about that much. I don't know. Because like, for context, I tried to jump to Ethereal Artifice back in like 2022 when it was a list demon at the time. It was like 130 or something on the list. And I was like, my hardest was a friggin' medium tier on non-list worthy. It's like free as hell. I was like, it was a pretty big jump at the time. And I almost did it. I got to like, I think 84. Oh, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to lock in this week. I'm going to stream every day. I'm going to get it done. And then I got sick. So that kind of, that's what led me to drop the level. But it would have been cool to finish that off. But also like, I don't know. Because it also meant I could beat like Prismatic Haze as a new hardest and Bloodbath as a new hardest. If I jumped to Ethereal, I wouldn't have been able to do that. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know if I care about having a list demon that much these days. So I don't know. Honestly, okay, no. My proper answer, real answer, is I wish I just finished like more levels. I wish I just like built stuff. Like the amount of stuff that I started building, and then I was like, it's not good enough, so I just gave up. It's like I wish I just stuck with it and just built stuff, even though it wasn't that good, because like, man, I ended up doing that with Kratos anyway, and that's what really got me into creating, was like, I made Kratos, and then I was like, it's not very good, but at least I can make something, you know?
Hmm.
And like, I don't know. I used to finish levels back in like 2.0, and then I don't know. I saw that there were good levels that were way better than anything I could make, and then I was like, I gotta make that, and then I just didn't finish anything. So I kind of wish I just finished stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's reasonable. 100% agreed.
Mm.
Bro, there's been a level that literally I had bro, it's like 80% done for like a year now, and I've still dragged it. Like, hey, if anyone's listening right now that's a creator, DM me on Discord. I will be so down letting you in the level. Like, I am so bad at dragging that level out. It is so cool though. I freaking love it. But I would love, hey, creators, literally, if you're listening, low-key DM me on Discord. I might just make a community post or something, because I really just thought about it. Like, low-key, I tried it before. I'm like, low-key, I might have a shot at having someone that's actually like, you know, decent now. Just give me an idea.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Like getting, especially like the 80% mark around about is like, I don't know what it is. I've got like 3 different levels that I'm at like 80% done, and then I just haven't finished. And it's like, man, I could just sit down and finish this, but also I just haven't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, it just, the thought of building on those levels that are so close to done is like so scary that I just don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know why that point specifically is like so terrifying, but it just is.
Exactly, bro.
Right.
It is. I don't understand it. It's so weird. It's like finishing polishes, finishing touches is so like disgusting. I guess. So weird.
It's like all the like building series that I've done. It's like it happened with the base, where I like did the final episode of building, and then the level came out like a year after that because I bloody put it off, you know?
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, it took like a year to make the final episode or whatever. Same thing with Kratos. I guess the gimmick level is still kind of in that limbo. We don't talk about the gimmick level. I don't know if you have a question on that later, because I get questions about that all the time. Yeah. I'll get into that later then. I'll get into that later. But yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I would definitely need to know more about it. I make sure I do. I'm like 90% sure I do, because I remember I wrote it down somewhere. I don't?
I wouldn't be surprised. I get questions about, oh really? Okay.
What? Gimmick? Wait, where the hell did it go? I swear I had it written down before. Okay. I guess you just go into it now if you would like to.
Yeah, I can talk about it. So the gimmick level. I get questions about the gimmick level all the time. I'll give some background. So basically, the gimmick level was a series I started back in 2022 of like building a level, but each part has a unique gimmick. So whether that's like something with triggers, like I made a ball part that's randomized. So like sometimes you have to go up, sometimes you have to go down, and it's like you got to look at visual cues or whatever. There's like one part that just has like a bunch of orbs in gravity portals, you know, like that classic gameplay thing. So it uses that as a gimmick. Like what is considered a gimmick is like pretty wide, but each part has like its own unique gimmick, right? And I did that. I think I did 9 episodes of that maybe, and that was across like 2 years. And then 2.2 came out, and then I just kind of never made another episode. And the reason is because I actually started working on an episode right before 2.2 came out. I was like halfway through recording it, and then 2.2 came out, and I'm like, all right, we'll bugger that off then. I want to play with the new stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I just never really came back to it. And then I started the What the Base series, and I was like, I don't really like, I want to move on to new stuff. I don't want to be like working on this old thing. I wasn't that proud of it anymore. Like I feel like I have gotten a lot better at creating. So it's like I'd have to redo a bunch of stuff to be happy with the level, and it's like, I don't know. I might return to it, to be honest. I'm kind of thinking about maybe returning to it, but no promises with that.
Love to see it.
It's just, I don't know. It's kind of an old series that I'm happy with leaving in the past for now, because I want to move on to newer projects. You know what I mean? I want to work on new stuff. So
I respect that for sure. Sounds like a pretty interesting series though. I'd love to see it. If you do a new one, even like that'd be really cool. New gimmicks.
Yeah, true. Because it would be pretty good to continue on, because I literally finished like one part before the song kind of goes into a break, and then it's like in Theory of Everything 2, you know, when the song goes like, oh no, how does it go? Like the song like stops halfway through the song and then like starts again, you know, has like a second drop. I was kind of at that point in a different song where it kind of like stops and then goes into a second drop. So I could make the second drop 2.2 and the first drop 2.1. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be tough.
But
yeah.
and that's kind of like two different levels, but I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe eventually, but I don't want to work on stuff that like I'm not passionate about or like that I don't care about, you know? If like
Yeah.
I don't want to be making videos like "Oh, I don't really want to do this series, but it does well, so I'll do it anyway." Like I don't really want to do
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know? When there's so
Respect
much
that.
I am passionate about that could also do well, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I respect the hell out of that. Okay. Love to see it though. If you ever do, please, that'd be awesome to see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's get into. We're gonna do a Geometry Dash Mount Rushmore for players,
Oh, okay.
creators.
I've been dreading this.
Let me think. Players, creators, content creators, and would you rather do a streamer or a level?
Oh, like individual level or streamer. Oh God.
Look at the hard,
Probably
right?
streamer. I don't know what levels I pick to be honest,
Yeah.
but I have a fair idea of like streamers.
Okay.
So
So
I guess streamers, yeah.
okay. So I want to try to switch this up a little bit for these Mount Rushmores. So for YouTuber, like not YouTuber, I'm sorry, for player, I want to try to do it like this. I want you to try to do 2 old gen, 2 new gen, and 1 underrated pick for each category, if you can.
Oh, okay. 2 old gen, 2 new gen. Right. Okay. So we're doing player first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 old gen ones. I feel like the obvious pick is like Riot, but I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to do Riot because
Okay.
he was very like 144 hertz. I don't want to say 144 hertz carried, but like that definitely gave him a big advantage over everyone at the time. Um, but who else do I pick then?
Yeah, it's hard.
I feel like I don't know how tapped into the old playing scene I am. I might get made fun of for like some of these picks, but I feel like Quasar was pretty goated because he was the first victor. Oh, actually, okay, no. Truster.
Okay, I like
has
that.
got to be the first pick. Definitely Truster. He verified 2 different top ones back when like verifying a top 1 was like being a top player had like such a short lifespan back then it felt like, and Truster just like stayed on top of the game for so long. Did like
Exactly.
Sukup and Hell, which I think dethroned Bloodbath, which was like massive,
Mhm.
and then also Yatagarasu, which was like also massive. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm way
You're
too
okay.
animated with my hands. You can't even see it on the camera. But yeah, like Truster was bloody goated back then. So yeah,
Oh
definitely
yeah.
Truster. And then the other old gen, I was gonna say Quasar because he was the first victor of Bloodbath, I think, and he
Mhm.
beat like a lot of levels back then. I feel like.
I think he did. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he also did. He was supposed to be the bloodlust verifier as well for the longest time. I don't know. I'm
Mm,
trying to think what else he did. I just know Bloodbath. Honestly, I was a good friend with him for a while. I just
yeah.
remember Bloodbath. That's an interesting pick, though.
um, what would we consider like N Swish? Is N Swish new gen or old gen? Because that's like
Oh,
2019,
I
right?
think old gen. Honestly, kind of older gen.
Is that? Because that's yeah, it's like middle gen. We
Yeah,
need a middle
literally.
gen category.
She is. Yeah, she's like low key middle gen.
Um,
If you can say that middle gen.
yeah.
Okay, low key lighting's better without that. Okay.
Well, if she's old gen, then probably N Swish, I'd say.
We can
Because
discount
N
it.
Swish was like goaded. N Swish
Yeah.
was so goaded. Oh my god. And she was always like, I swear, I was going back and looking at like the sub counts of older players, and
Mhm.
like she was so underrated. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
How is N Swish? N Swish has like bugger all subs, and it's like, man, that's like I don't know. I always felt like N Swish was very underrated. So yeah.
Exactly. Agreed.
Um, and then the new gen picks.
I mean, one's pretty
I mean,
obvious.
obviously, yeah, we all know I'm gonna say Zoink. Yep.
Yeah.
So Zoink has to be there for sure. And then
100%.
the other new gen. Oh, this goes against what I said just before because like technical was kind of the same era of as N Swish. I feel like, but I
Yeah.
want to say tech because tech not only verified like I mean Zodiac obviously, but then like also beat a bunch of top levels. But he also verified like so many levels on the list. Like, bro, you look
Hmm.
at the list back in 2020 and half of them are verified by tech. Like this guy verified bloody everything. Um, so I feel like tech has got to be there for sure. So
I agree with that.
yeah,
So
I'll put tech there.
Zoink Tech. What was it? Shoot, I forgot. Trusta and Switch. Okay, I like that.
Yep.
Okay. I like that one. So next we got content creators. So 2 new gens and 2 old gens. This is a pretty hard one. There's so many new gens, so many old gens.
Yeah, I have thought about this though, because I've seen a couple of the other interviews where people have done this, and I'm like, what would my answers be? For content creator, I think old gen. Someone that I swear nobody said, but this is like such a big answer, is Floroni, bro. Why is nobody talking about Floroni?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yes, sir. I love that answer.
Floroni was like so goated back in the day. They're like how to build like videos were like some of the first like higher effort building videos on YouTube. And then also like there was such like a wide variety of different things as well with like I mean a lot of joke videos with like I think he did like a how to build like a top 1 at the time or something and like stuff like that, which was like a joke level. It's not Blood Clot. Blood Clot was C's one. I can't remember what it was called, but
yeah,
Demonic Hell, I think actually.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
But yeah.
He also.
Sorry, yeah.
You're good. Okay. He also, I feel like a lot of people will just forget. He also started the Brain Rot, like the original Brain Rot series.
That's honestly for me that's a bit of a tarnish because I don't like that YouTube short stuff. But that is also like he definitely like 100% pioneered GD YouTube shorts, like 100%. He made a really good video about that as well. That's like another thing. His more recent videos, like more recent being like 2022.
Yeah.
But his more recent videos really good as well. He did one where he got a bunch of different creators to like build in a collab, but like blind. They couldn't see what the other creators did, I think. That was a really good video as well.
That was a banger. I agreed. He was such an like underrated YouTuber as well. There's so much good about him. I feel like a lot of people don't recognize how like great he was. Like genuinely
for sure,
super duper good. Like him, I'm surprised no one mentioned him yet, and I'm happy you did because that's so good. And also C1997. That's another super good one. My God.
Yeah. I'm a little bit tarnished on C just because like looking back, a lot of I don't know, there was a lot of stuff that was like like the whole drama between like him and Cyrillic was just like racism. It's like, okay. Cool, man. And like I don't know, there was a lot of facts he got wrong and like I don't know. I think his videos haven't aged as well as like a lot of other GD YouTube. So that's kind of why I haven't like I'm not going to mention him on my Mount Rushmore, but he was definitely goated back then, like for sure, for the time. It was really really good. Okay, I still got another old gen, don't I?
Yeah.
This is kind of a new gen as well, but like I feel like I got to say Colon because Colon has been around forever, bro. And he's been like making good videos forever. Like it's crazy how he's managed to like keep making such good videos for such a long period of time. Like I feel like he's got to be up there for sure.
Agreed. He's definitely been cooking for the longest time. He's still going at it too. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I know. And he's still like making better and better videos. Like it's crazy how he's just kept improving across that whole time. You know what I mean? And then the new gen picks. I feel like I gotta say Vortrox. I look up to Vortrox a lot. He's like so good at what he does, man. It's actually ridiculous. And he's such like a genuine person as well. You know what I mean? Like
100%. He's such a cool guy.
In 2024, I went to VidCon with him and like SD and Moldy and like a few other GD people and a few Minecraft people as well. And yeah, hanging out with him, it's like, I always thought that he would be like way more exaggerated on camera. Like I thought it was more of a character. Like I feel like most people do. Yeah. Then I hung out with him in person and he is just like a bit of a goofball. And he's like, I don't know, he's so lovable. Like I love that guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's so like, he's fun to be around and he's like very genuine about stuff. Like when he was talking about his like 100 Days of Extreme idea, like around that time of VidCon. And he was talking about it like the way he was talking about it came from such a genuine place of like wanting to like make good streams and good videos and like really enjoying the game. He's like, I really want to beat a bunch of easy extremes, but like, I don't know how that fits into a video. So I'm going to do 100 days. I feel like that'll make it for a good video. And it's like, that comes from such a genuine place. I feel like, you know, like I really love that. I don't know.
It was such a good video too. I remember him. He actually told me the my gosh, sorry, the exact story of it is all of it. Gosh, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. And jump into the exact story of it all too when he went to VidCon with y'all, and he was like literally thinking of the idea then and literally talking with you guys about it as well. It was so cool. Honestly, like I fully agree. I think vortrox needs to be on every Mount Rushmore, in my opinion. Eric and vortrox on everyone, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. Haven't I said, bro? I haven't said Eric Van Wilderman. What is wrong with me? Okay.
I see how it is, Tride.
I must. Okay, every interview I've watched, someone has said Eric, and I am the first person to not say Eric. I'm terrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, 22 interviews in, the first time Eric's has been mentioned. Oh.
Is this the first time? No
yes, way. It is actually the first time.
Okay, underrated pick, Eric Van Wilderman. He's such an underrated creator. Nobody like.
I respect it. There you go. You still got him in. We still got him in.
Yeah.
I respect that. But no, honestly, with vortrox, though, I literally had to give everything. Like that guy is so good. Honestly, like I love vortrox. Gosh, I can't speak properly. He is literally, in my opinion, like created my channel pretty much, bro. Like I remember, like I was making some kind of bad videos. Not gonna lie, the longest time, and then I quit for a while. Came back and I saw like vortrox was beating, what's it called, Yatagarasu, and I was like, okay, you know what? It could be interesting. I made a video about the lost parts of Bloodlust, whatever it was, Bloodlust parts you haven't seen, whatever. And I was like, you know what? Let's make a sequel and let's make it about Yatagarasu because vortrox might react to it because his thing's been going crazy. Made it, he reacted to it. I started going crazy, like blowing up, and then ever since then, he's been like reacting and supporting me, and it's been the nicest thing ever, bro. Like ever since then, it's motivated the hell out of me. I did the interview with him, and it went ballistic on my second channel. Got this channel going up. Got the interviews going crazy. Like I literally got to give so much to vortrox, and like if you're watching this again, thank you so much. Seriously, like actually insanity. vortrox is my go, and like genuinely as well. He's such a nice guy. Like on camera, off camera, everything. He's really think he's like one of the best people for the community, being like a community front figure, in my opinion. See that
100%. Yeah.
I'll glaze all day. I'm not gonna lie. I'll glaze all day, all night. People will probably comment like, you glaze Zoink, you glaze vortrox. Well, I like the fucking people. Like I'm just being honest. I really like the people, bro. They're cool.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, let me see. So you're on to creators.
Okay, creators. This one I was also thinking about in the lead up to this because I was like, God, who am I going to pick for creators? I think for the old gen ones, definitely Sapunj. Sapunj has to be up there. Sapunj was like so goated with like a bunch of different styles, I feel like, and also with trigger work. Like Sapunj with the Alter Game series, like
he's the
hello,
bro.
Like actually so good with like so many aspects of creating. So definitely Sapunj. And then the other old gen, God, I don't know. I was trying to think of this before, but I don't know.
It's really hard. I know. Funny Game?
Yeah, Funny Game is one that comes to mind for sure. Also like Triaxis and like Triaxis was really good.
Oh yeah.
There was one that like I was like, yep, that's the other one, but I can't remember now.
Dang, my bad.
No. This was like I thought of this in the shower yesterday, and now I can't remember it.
Who else is the old gen creator? It's like Vibrant, Zinthig Alpha, Glitter Shroom.
Yeah, Vibrant.
What else is there?
Vibrant kind of has to. I feel like Vibrant, not even for like the levels that he made, but like the collabs that he hosted. I swear, every Vibrant collab is like such a good level and such like an impactful level. Like you got the whole tech series. You got Ouroboros. You've got like even like War and stuff, like such cool levels for like the times that they released,
Exactly.
Yeah, I might have to say Vibrant, honestly. I might have to put Vibrant there.
Okay.
In spite of, certain things, but
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yikes on that. Yeah. But yeah, we can separate the art for the my God, you know what I mean? We can separate the levels from the player person, especially since it's mostly mega collabs as well. But okay, so new gen creators, what you got?
New gen creators.
It's a whole lot harder, I feel like.
I want to put Mindcap up there as well, just also for the collab front, because Mindcap has hosted so many like really impactful collabs as well. And like I was lucky enough to like talk to Mindcap. He like called me when he wanted to make the video on like collab level and the video on like how he made Limbo and stuff. And he was like, can I just go through like everything I want to talk about in the video and just see what you think? I'm like, yeah, go for it. So he was like talking through the whole process of how like he hosted those levels and all like the direction he was giving and like the like even different sketches of different parts and stuff. I'm like, man, this guy's hosting on another level. Like he has such a vision for it, like such an incredible host. So I feel like I got to put Mindcap. He's just
Respect.
like so like bro, how can you be the host of Limbo and Heliopolis and Orbit and like I don't know, I don't get
Exactly.
it. Anyway.
He's so good. I'm surprised. That's like the first person actually said Mindcap. I'm pretty sure, which is crazy.
Really?
He's so
Oh,
underrated right now.
Hmm. Yeah, Mindcap's crazy.
I agree. He's
Um,
amazing.
And then who else? New gen creator. I feel like a lot of the like really goated creators these days, I'm not like too interested in because I feel like a lot of them do like art style levels, which I don't really care about. So it's hard to say. I might have to say like I was gonna say Blee because I feel like Blee's kind of done some pretty goated stuff pretty
Like that.
consistently. Mm, yeah, I'll go with Blee. I'll go with Blee.
I respect that. It's a good answer.
It's
You made
change
a
the scene,
rage quit's crazy.
change the game big
Oh yeah,
time.
change the scene too. Yeah, that's really really good. Okay.
Mm.
I like those answers. I like those answers a lot. What about streamers? This might be a lot harder. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, streamers. Um, I gotta. I mean, obviously, Nepesta has to go on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, true, but old gen. What even is old gen for streaming?
I don't even know.
Like,
Nepes is kind of OG
yeah.
for streamer at this point.
Yeah. Well, definitely Nepesta. Like, undoubtedly, he low key with his. Oh, I should have put a stream highlights person for content creator. God, I'm so bad at this bloody Mount Rushmore thing. But
Okay, bro. No
like
worries.
his videos like low-key totally got me back into the game in like 2019 2020. Like I kind of lost interest in it a bit, but then watching his videos really brought me back and I'm like, man, I want to like beat an extreme demon. I want to do what he does, you know what I mean?
Heck
So
yeah.
like that really got me back into the game. And he's like I tune into a lot of his streams these days. He's still like so unbelievably entertaining. Like I've heard a couple people say he's like fallen off or whatever, but like how, bro? He's like actually so still like
So
so
good.
entertaining.
Go,
Um
bro.
and like the TCD streams as well. I don't know if you saw like the IRL TCD streams,
Yeah,
bro. In that he was so good. Like
yeah,
there
bro.
was I'm
Absolutely
trying to remember what
hilarious.
the context was, but there was this one clip I saw where it was like Connix and Nepesta. Connix was filming and he started going like, "Oh Nepesta, oh Nepesta," and he's just standing there like, and then he just starts going, "You pissed me off, you pissed," and just started running at the camera. It's so good. Oh my god, it kills me every time I watch it. It's like, man,
It's so
um,
good.
I'm getting a bit off topic, but yeah, definitely
No, you're
Nepesta.
okay.
Streamers. I gotta put Zeronium there as well. Zeronium's bloody awesome. I've loved Zeronium for like the longest time.
Fully
Really,
agree.
really like that guy.
Oh yeah.
Great
Go.
streams, very entertaining, very like creative with the jokes, I feel like.
Exactly, bro. That's what I love about
Like,
Zeronium as well.
mm,
Very
I
witty.
look up to that guy big time.
Me too. 100%.
Um, this is like a lot more biased than the other ones, I feel like, because this is just people I watch and like because it's so time zone dependent, it's like
But yeah.
whatever. And it also seems to be people that make videos as well, but I guess a lot of streamers do.
Mhm.
But like also I feel like I gotta put why did their name just disappear out of my head? Aeon. I gotta put
Yeah.
Aeon as well.
That's what I like. Yeah.
Aeon's like I Aeon's goated, bro. Like
Agreed. Yeah.
he was so like when I was sort of first coming up in the GD like YouTube space, he
Mhm.
was so like tapped into everything and he like found my channel when it was like so small still and he was like this guy's going places and he added me on Discord and like we chatted a lot and we still talk like a fair bit and he's doing really cool videos now. But
Yeah.
yeah, he helped me out so much in the early days of my channel when I was like the views are going down, my channel's dead. He's like, no, don't worry, it'll go back up eventually. Like, just keep doing it. And then I listened to him, and it did. So, thank you, Aeon. Appreciate it. Um, love that guy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
and his
awesome.
streams are like really good. He's been like consistently a good streamer for such a long time, and
Mhm.
like even recording his videos on stream, like he was very ahead of the time with that. I feel like a lot of stream highlights people back then were like just doing extreme demons, but he was like doing different ideas, like video ideas on stream, which I think is really cool as well.
Fully agree with it, yeah.
So yeah, definitely Aeon as well.
Agreed.
And then is it one more? I think.
Yeah, one more. I think this one's a new gen.
Yeah, true. Sorry, I just threw out the new and old gen like totally, completely.
No, you're completely fine.
For this one.
It's fun. A little bit harder.
There's sort of like a bunch of smaller streamers I really like. Like Andy the Great is so goated.
Oh yeah, bro. I've seen him.
He's been really good for a really long time.
See, you and Aeon have seen him. I feel like he's getting a lot of recognition from the big guys and not anyone else. I don't get it. He's been so entertaining. I've seen him as well. It's really good.
Yeah. He streams at like a pretty good time for me normally. So like and like even when I was living in Sweden, he was streaming at a good time for me. So like I just I've watched him for a really long time, and his streams have always been super entertaining. He's a lot more like connected with chat, I feel like, and really good at doing that sort of thing. So yeah, I don't know. That's probably my other pick. I feel like it's very biased, but
hey, I respect it though. Shout out Andy the Great
streaming,
for making
how's
it
it not, you know?
Heck yeah. Yo, twice in a row. Congrats, Andy. Yo, W, bro. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay. So I remember we mentioned this in the intro, but what is your biggest Geometry Dash hot take?
Okay. I feel I never liked expressing this opinion because I don't like just being a hater, but I'm okay with expressing it now, and I'll tell you why. But I don't like Slaughterhouse. I never liked Slaughterhouse. It released, I was like, this level kind of sucks. Okay, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of things that it was trying to do that people praise it for that it just doesn't do very well. Like it's like, oh, it's got the progression from like the simple decoration to the more complicated, but it just kind of, you hit River's part, it's a very random part in the song, and then all of a sudden it's like way more detailed. It's like,
yeah,
okay, it just feels really random to me, and like it just feels like I don't know. People give it credit for like its history, but also it doesn't remake the original Slaughterhouse at all. It's just like a completely different thing entirely. And from what I've heard from the story from Ice Cave, it's very born out of like insecurity of the old one, which I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I don't really like it. And when it first came out and there was like the Cosmos layout released and like the Rock House layout released, I'm like, bro, why is everyone remaking like the bad like what are we doing, bro? Is this what the future GD is? So that's why I made Kratos, because I was like, making these layouts is so easy, bro. I can do it in an hour. But it kind of turned into its own thing, which I'm happy about. But I'm okay with saying this because I still loved Ice Caved. I still love Ice Caved because Grief is everything that Slaughterhouse should have been. Grief is so good, bro. I love Grief. It has that incredible progression going from like the red to the more gray and like more intense. It like fits the song so well. It represents the original Slaughterhouse really good as well, like the old Slaughterhouse, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's so good. It's so much better than Slaughterhouse, man. I hate to say it, but
I agree.
That's my hot take. I don't like Slaughterhouse.
That's a really interesting take. Do you not like the do you care about the history at all? Slaughterhouse?
Yeah, I know all the history behind it. And like, I don't know. I don't think Slaughterhouse does the history justice. You know what I mean? Like, I think the history for Slaughterhouse, this is all personal opinion, obviously. Like, this is like just how I feel about it. But I feel like the history behind Slaughterhouse is more of an excuse for it being like kind of subpar rather than like the cool backstory behind it. Like, I feel like the history behind Grief is way more interesting and actually ties back into the original level a lot better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I fully agree with that. Grief is so freaking good. I think they did it like literally perfect. Literally perfect.
Yeah, no, Grief is like it. Also, like, that's another reason I don't like Slaughterhouse that much. Is because like it should have been verified by Doggy, but instead Spacey K got it and bloody hacked the level. Who cares, bro? It's a hack verification. But like with Grief, Doggy's like, I don't know, it's doing it so much more justice. Doggy like having such a long journey with it. It's so much cooler in every way. Like,
fully agree with that.
I actually love it.
Yeah, I freaking love Grief. The whole journey behind it. I cannot wait for Doggy to post a whole video on the whole Grief journey. And like, dude, it's just such a cool journey. So, speaking of levels though, which of your levels have been your favorite to make so far?
Mm, my favorite to make. Ooh, I don't know. They're all like really fun in their own unique ways. I really probably what the base, honestly. I making that level was so much fun, man. It's like it was very just like um just free flow. Like I was just doing whatever it felt right, and it was
Mhm.
just yeah. I really enjoyed making what the base. I like that level.
Nice. I have to see that one. I haven't seen that one just yet. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay,
Interesting.
yeah. It's like I did a series on it called the Goofy level
Hmm.
series. It's like it's an insane demon. I don't know. It's very like uh, all over the place and kind of like a little bit messy. Like it's not the best level in the world, but it's like it was just me just having fun with it and just like making what felt right. So
Hmm.
it's like I don't know,
100%. Okay. Respect that.
probably that one.
Okay. Well, I know you probably seen this one coming from like a
Yeah.
whole like stratosphere away. But what inspired you to make Kratos?
Ah. Um. Yeah, well, I kind of half answered this before, but it was
Yeah.
essentially like, yeah, because I don't like Slaughterhouse that much, and like the Cosmos layout and the Rockhouse layout, and like a bunch of these like Slaughterhouse inspired layouts were releasing, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of stupid. So I,
Mhm.
to be honest, so I was like, just as a parody, as like a joke, because I'm not gonna like make a video being like, these are the reasons Slaughterhouse sucks, because it doesn't matter that much. Like I don't really care
Yeah.
that much, but it was more of like just a parody thing of like, look at what I can do in an hour. I can make that in 1 hour. So that was the original video, was like making a top one layout in 1 hour.
Hmm.
Um, and I was originally going to decorate it in that 1 hour as well, but then I realized I was way in over my head trying to do that. I
Yeah.
barely finished the layout in an hour, let alone decorate it.
Hmm.
So I sort of was like, oh, maybe I should do like other videos of decorating it. So I sort of started doing like a creating series of decorating the first part and then decorating the wave, and people really liked it, and I really enjoyed doing it, so I sort of kept doing that. And yeah, it just, I don't know. I just kind of kept doing it. It kept doing really well. It was like my best performing series by a long shot back in 2022.
Heck yeah.
Um, and it sort of got me into creating a lot more, to be honest, because it was like a very low stakes project. It's like I remember that feeling of just being able to hop into the level and like because it's a joke level and it's like meant to be bad, I could literally like vomit on the level and like make whatever the hell I want. Doesn't matter how bad it is, it's still gonna like be valid, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And that really helped like build my confidence with creating. Like I recommend that to everyone. If you want to get into creating, bloody build a garbage level.
Yes.
Genuinely.
So that's the craziest advice I've ever heard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's real though. It's real though because like when you hop into a project and you like this is going to be my first rated level. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible. Then it's just so
That's
hard to
true.
like I don't know, keep motivation with it and like feel like you're doing a good job. Like I feel like so many times you're like, okay, this is going to be the level. Then you build one block design, you're like, this looks terrible. I'm never building ever again. And you quit. It's like I feel like that happens so often. So just make something bad. It's like it's okay to make bad things. It's fun. You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
Hmm. Most definitely. Most joke levels are more fun than serious levels most of the time too, especially in friend groups.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, respect that. That's interesting. I remember it was also Sacrament Circles got inspired off of as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. I sort of I didn't fully remember how Slaughterhouse went, and I ran out of ideas halfway through, so I started remaking Scoop and Circles
Bro,
instead. I don't know.
like, ah, fuck it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, why not? You know what? Scoop and Circles, sure.
let's see. Oh, so how do you feel about Kratos recently getting a lot more attention?
I think it's really cool. I'm actually like, I think it's sick. I didn't like I thought maybe when I was making the series, I was like maybe in like a bunch of years people are gonna like try and make progress, but I didn't expect it to like go anywhere really. I still don't expect anybody to ever beat it. I'm gonna be real. Like
Mhm.
there's people like Zix who are making like crazy progress on the level, but like getting the level in like 16 runs or whatever is very or I think he got it in 8 runs or something. Like something
Really?
ridiculous. Like
Six?
yeah, yeah. ZIQQZ, I think. He's like going crazy on the level. But yeah, like the difference between that and beating it is like so massive. It's like I don't see the level getting verified like ever, to be honest. But it's like I don't know. If it's really cool seeing I think I mentioned it earlier, but like seeing something you made like kind of have its own legs and sort of do its own thing in the community, really, really cool. Like I'm really happy that people have interest in the level. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, I love seeing all the content around and everyone playing it. It's really crazy. It is really, really crazy. I've seen people do like the 62 waves to like 90 something as well, and like Zoink playing it as well.
It's ridiculous. Like there's some bits in there. Like I've got one clubstep monster that says yummy in the middle. Just
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I just made that. And I remember making that being like, this is not physically possible. Like nobody can place like you can't get through this. There's no click pattern that works because it's not designed around a click pattern. But then seeing people like alternate through it or like do 3 clicks specifically through it, it's like, oh my god, bro.
How do you
It's like
learn
actually
this?
crazy what people are capable of, genuinely.
Exactly. Just shows how this game like progress over time. It's ridiculous.
For real. It's like, oh god.
Well, it's you kind of already answered this, but I want to ask either way. What are your thoughts on Kratos actually being possible and potentially even being verified someday?
I don't think it will be verified. I mean, like maybe I could be wrong, and like the skill ceiling always rises, so like maybe in a bunch of years, but like it's the type of level that seems so unbelievably insufferable to play from zero to the point where I don't think anybody's going to want to attempt it. I'm going to be real.
Mhm.
Like I think the world record on like people have gotten crazy runs, like you said, like the 60 wave to 100 or something ridiculous, like crazy runs.
Yeah.
But the world record from zero, I think, is like 11%.
Oh my
It's like
gosh.
the beginning jumps are so ridiculously hard that it's just like it'd just be the worst experience to play from zero of all time. Like I can't see anybody actually sitting through that and actually like trying to progress from zero. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So plus with the like the Sukupen circles double click part, which is like I don't know whatever.
Oh,
That part is
right.
so hard. Like Zik's video on like getting the level in however many runs, 3 of those runs is in that part because it's just
Oh
so
my
ridiculously hard, you know?
gosh.
Like
Yeah.
it is not balanced in the slightest. And I've had people ask me like, "Oh, are you able to like nerf certain parts or like balance the level a little bit more?" I don't want to change it. The level is what the level is. If people end up verifying it, that's awesome. I don't expect anyone to verify it. It's insufferable, and I know it's insufferable, but it was always designed to be insufferable. You know what I mean? Like that's I don't
Exactly.
want to change the level at all.
Yeah. I respect that a lot. See, that's one thing I didn't like about them doing with Silent Club stuff originally, like nerfing it
Yeah.
slightly. I don't like that. I like that here you keeping your level the same
Mhm.
way it is. I like that a lot. Respect, bro.
That's sort of a big thing for me as well, was the Silent Club set. Like a big reason as to why I don't want to change it. Because
Mhm.
like yeah, it kind of in retrospect it kind of does tarnish it a little bit. Is
Yeah.
like the rated version of Silent Club Step is like a little bit easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, did they have to do that? Like,
Yeah,
I
not
don't know.
really. We had a like low key vision. My goat, he could have pushed a little bit
Mm.
further. You know, he was already going crazy, and now he's doing. He already did 25 to 100 on unnerfed now. Like he just did it like a few days ago. So I
Yeah,
mean,
right. That's yeah.
shoot, we could see
Damn.
it. We could see it happen. Like the
Mm.
other person as well who had like 70 something on unnerved as well, but I don't know if they're playing anymore. But dude, it's just ridiculous. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
never understood the decision. I feel like they just wanted to get it out, which I'm like, I don't know why. Why would you want to?
Yeah. I mean, back then it was kind of different, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty easy to feel like the skill ceiling was not going to raise back then, especially because we didn't have stuff like CVF or like 2.2 wasn't out yet. So it was like, I
Yeah.
don't know. It was very different back then. But like,
Hmm.
I don't know. I do wish it was never nerfed, but what do you do?
Yeah, we can't change the past, sadly, but hey, we make the future.
Yeah.
Oh, that was tough. Okay.
That was a quote. I'm going to quote that.
That was actually nice. I didn't think that was off top of my brain. My brain's actually working today. Like that.
Oh,
Um, so will you be making a sequel to Kratos?
no. I have no I don't know, like a surprising amount of people have asked this. I don't know. Like it's a level. Like I don't know. I don't have any desire to make a sequel to it. I don't know what a sequel would accomplish, especially since the first hasn't been verified, you know? It's like
Mhm.
I don't know.
If it gets verified, would you
It's
make a
kind of
sequel?
no promises. No promises.
Okay.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
respect
no,
it. I
I don't know.
respect it. Bro, I'm just saying that would be the fattest 1 of 10 of all time. I'm just gonna say the biggest one
Yeah,
of 10.
like that's the thing. Like I have no interest in making a sequel, and the only reason I would do it is to make videos on it, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
that is interesting
Maybe
to
if
you.
I'm like in like 3 years, I'm getting like 1 view per video and I'm like, I need to like bloody milk something, I'll
Yeah.
do that. But
Yeah.
hopefully it doesn't get to that point.
Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But hey, either way, I feel like we would enjoy to see that. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully one day. Okay. But I need to ask, what do you enjoy more, creating or playing levels?
Hmm. It's another apples and oranges thing. Like I like them both for different reasons. It's why I like alternate between the two. It's like when I'm like when I want something to like more creatively like you know what I mean? Like put more effort into creatively. It's like I want to
Hmm.
build something, but when I want to just like sit and play the game, like play the game.
Yeah.
Okay, if it was like you could only create or you could only play, which one would I choose? Probably creating, to be honest. I'd probably rather like if I could only do one or the other, I'd probably pick creating. Just because like I feel like there's a lot more of an avenue, like a lot more things you can do with creating, and a lot
Hmm.
more like ways you can do it differently and have fun with it. So probably creating, I'd say.
Respect. I can see that 100%. Playing, I don't know. Me personally, I can't create like to save my life. It is so hard to get into, which I respect the hell to you for like continuing to create like this. It's kind of crazy to me. So
Mm.
I understand on that front. Yeah, I respect that. I feel like I knew you were gonna say that, but either way, like that's crazy. Creating is so hard, bro. Creating is like actually tough
It's
one.
so rewarding though. It's so good. I love creating. It's
Yeah,
actually so much fun.
same with playing though is the thing. Like, what's your hardest right now?
Yeah, true. My hardest at the moment is a level called Infected Caverns. It's unrated. It's like Yatagarasu difficulty. But
Okay,
like my second hardest after that is Zapkiel. So
that's still pretty good. That's still really good. I
yeah,
remember seeing you play Infected Cavern. I didn't know that was the hardest. Man,
yeah, yeah.
for you, hell yeah, bro. Still really good. Okay, well, let me ask you another creating question. What inspired you to build a Fallen Club?
Oh, Fallen Club. Um, well, I wanted to make a memory level, and I had a couple other ideas for for memory. Aeon
Mhm.
started memory. I was like, I want to build a level for this because nobody's like done that. You know, there weren't
Yeah.
like many creating YouTubers at the time, and Woolsey wasn't doing that. So like, I wanted to do that, right?
Mhm.
Um, and I had a couple other ideas, but because I wanted to get the whole thing done in 1 month. I wanted to do something sort of like a simple style. Um, and I sort of was experimenting with this style that's sort of like 1.6 feeling, but like more
Yeah.
modern 1.6. And then I was like, that'd fit really well for this level, I feel like,
Mhm.
doing something in that style. So that was sort of what inspired it mostly, was that style of creating. Um, was like pretty simple, but like effective, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Um, and so yeah, I just sort of built off of that with my ideas, with like having a bunch of clubstep monsters, and then having like a clubstep monster boss fight, and then having like the ruins afterwards and stuff, like that sort of almost story in it. Like it's very loose, it's very like whatever, but yeah, that was sort of all built off of that original idea of like, yeah, that simple 1.6 feeling style. What can I do with that? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Worked out pretty well.
yeah, I'd say
It's a really cool, really, really cool level. Love
yeah,
it.
thanks.
Do you
Yeah.
plan on doing more like that for future memory? Like reuse?
Um, yeah, well, I've got a memory series going at the moment, which is sort of turned into June Marie and then July Marie and probably end up being August Marie as well. But anyway, um, yeah, that's a very different style of level. That's like remaking an old memory level that I made back in like 2018, I think.
Mhm.
Um, but in terms of like the same sort of style, kind of, there's a level I'm working on called Leafwood Falls, which is
Ooh.
something I started working on in 2023, which is kind of like that, but for 1.9 instead of 1.6. It's like very 1.9 feeling,
Mhm.
but with, yeah, just a lot more cleaner and a lot more like, polished decoration, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to finish as like my first extreme demon, but I haven't really gotten around to finishing it yet. So,
Love to see it come out though. Looking forward to seeing that, bro. Hell yeah.
hopefully, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Creating is so hard to
Mm.
commit to fully. So yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that. So here's a more personal question for you. What has been your most let me clear my brain. Hold on. Goodness gracious. I know I can't speak today. What was your favorite part about traveling around Australia? And if given the opportunity, would you spend more time doing that?
Okay, so my favorite spot in Australia that we went to was a place called the Bungle Bungles. It's like a mountain range sort of thing.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
it's so cool. It's really cool. It's in like the border of Northern Territory in Western Australia, just like inland, middle of nowhere, completely middle of nowhere. But it's like got these really rocky sort of round hills that are stripy.
Yeah.
It's like red and black stripes, and it's just like it's so cool. Actually incredible. Me when we went there, me and three of my other mates, there was like an overnight hike you could do. We were
Mhm.
like, we don't have any of the gear, but we want to do the overnight hike. So I like, bro, I had like boots on. I had my school backpack. I got like a milk carton that I emptied and then filled with water, and that was my water. Like it was like tins of beans, like so dodgy, unbelievably dodgy. But yeah, we set off like in what a night while we were there.
Mhm.
Went camped there just in sleeping bags, then walked back. It was like a 10K walk in and then
Oh
out,
wow.
something like that.
Mhm.
So like yeah, decently long walk. And that was just such a cool experience. And we've all said like we're going back, we're doing it properly. Like we're because we only did a tiny bit of it. You can go like do huge like really big gorges and stuff, like heaps of cool stuff on that walk. So we want to go back and do it properly. But yeah, just such a cool place, bro. Oh my God.
That sounds amazing, man. That sounds so fun.
Mm.
What was I gonna say, bro? Have you traveled any other mountains?
Um, yeah, not a huge amount. To be honest, Australia is not very mountainous. It's
Mhm.
like any of the mountains that are here are like not very high. Like I think
Yeah.
we've got the shortest, tallest mountain, if that makes sense. Like the tallest mountain in Australia is shorter than the tallest mountain in like any other continent on Earth. Like
Mhm.
our mountains are not big. But yeah, the for Australian mountains, yeah, a decent bit.
Okay, gotcha.
But
And you have no bears as well.
no bears, yeah. Don't
Oh
you don't have
wow.
to worry about bears at all.
What's like
So
the
literally, like on that walk we did, I was like just out in the open in my sleeping bag. I had like a bug net over me, so no bugs would crawl in my ears or whatever, and like that's it. Just out in
dude?
the open.
That's crazy. That's actually nice. That's actually really nice. I remember good you put the bug net on. I've heard a story like my old friend at work. Good lord, this is like a scary story. He had I forgot what bug it was, but it went into his ear when he was sleeping at his old apartment apparently, and it would not get out no matter what. You can't hear in the ear
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
It got like it was
Oh, we can't hear in that ear. Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
it is terrifying. Like
Yeah,
I heard
right.
about that, I was like, yeah, GG's. I'm covering my ears every time I go to sleep now. Like it's traumatized me a little bit
Yeah.
imagining it, bro. Like, oh,
I got a story a bit like that. I don't know if I want to get into it because it'll traumatize people, but
up to you.
I've had a little something in my ear and it wasn't good.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. I've had a once. This is so disgusting. You want to hear something disgusting or no? Like genuinely,
Sure, go for it.
bro. There was one time I used to drink. I drink out of this now. I drink out of this big thing.
That is a
There's
massive drink bottle,
yeah,
by the way.
no
That's
get out of
huge.
this. Yeah, I love it. I drink like 2 of these a day, but nothing is getting into this thing. That's why. My gosh, I used to drink out of one of those like Stanley Cup things, but instead of like a straw, it would have like a small opening. Like I can't show that. Like this small, you could say.
Yep.
I was working on something on my computer. This was like when I was young. And I remember I had water in that cup. I, got it up to my mouth. I was drinking. I was like, huh, that tastes weird. And I was sucking up on a cockroach.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, bro. I think I threw up
Out of
10
all the
times.
bugs it could have been,
It's the
it's
worst
bloody
one.
cockroach.
Like, dude, it was
Yeah,
so
literally.
disgusting, bro. I
Oh,
I
bro.
don't think I threw up harder, bro. That was the most nasty thing I've ever seen in my
Oh.
life, bro. I'm sorry to
That's one of
everyone
those
watching.
things where like you suck on it, you're like, oh, that's a bit weird, and then you realize, and you're like, that was in my mouth for that long. Oh my
Exactly.
God.
Please don't take that.
Oh.
Don't take that out of context. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, true, my bad.
Oh my
No.
lord. But yeah,
That's what I
no.
meant. That's what cockroach.
Yeah,
Not without
cockroach.
the roach. Don't remove the roach, bro.
Oh god, you're making it worse. Oh lord. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyways, so how's it being Australian? Just in general.
good, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. That's been there's like 25 questions asking that exact question. So I had to ask.
Really?
Yes, I don't know why.
Okay. So proper answer, it feels incredibly normal. As an
Yeah.
Australian, being Australian is the default. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Do you get treated any differently from being Australian? Because I know my friend's British, and people like they're kind of like what's the word? They're kind of not discriminatory, but like they joke about it a bunch. Like, do you find that at all?
Oh, talking to people overseas, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. People make jokes and stuff, but it's not like I wouldn't call it like discriminatory. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's because like when I'm talking to people I know here, that's the default. Again, like I say,
Yeah.
like you hear like some Americans being like, "Oh, I have no accent." No, you do. You have an American accent to me. It's like a very strong accent to me. But like when
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out with Australian people, like we have no accent in that way, and it's like it's you
Hmm.
know. So it's not like a point of difference, I guess. But when I talk to people overseas, like I guess I don't know, it's not something I'd like notice a huge amount. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Pretty cool though. Accents are so freaking cool to me, honestly. Like British and Australian accents are
Yeah.
so freaking awesome. I don't know. It's the culture behind everything is so interesting as well. I don't know. All that is
Mm.
very interesting to me. So another question. I don't know if you really have an answer for because it's kind of irrelevant. Not gonna lie, but I thought it would be interesting to ask either way. Why were you removed from TCD in 2022?
Oh, I'm surprised this got brought up. Okay. So I was literally I was watching the doggy interview I think yesterday when he was talking about TCD and he's like it's a miracle I didn't get removed because I wasn't active. I wasn't active, that's why I got removed. Like
Oh,
straight
okay.
up. I because yeah, I was like I think because I knew Denny. That's why I was in the TCD group chat for like a little bit in 2022, and I joined
Mhm.
the calls a couple times, but it was kind of hard back then because they're a few years younger than I am. So at the
Yeah.
time, I was like 19 and they were like 16 or something, and so it felt like I don't know. It was weird vibes at the time. Like I don't know. I
Yeah.
just didn't really click with them that much at the time. I'm sure I would a lot more now, but yeah, at the time it was just sort of like the age difference was like a little bit too much to where it just like felt kind of awkward for me.
Mhm.
So I just kind of didn't talk with them a huge amount, and then yeah, I ended up getting kicked. And then Denny was like, "Oh, would you be down to like if we invited you back, would you be down to stream in VC with TCD?" And I was like, "I'm gonna be real, probably not. Sorry, bro." And he's like, "Yeah, okay, that's all good." So yeah, I was never invited back, but yeah, that sounds like that's just kind of what it was. People were just like random people added, random people removed. Like I was only in there for I don't know, a month maximum or something like that. Like
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that's
yeah, something
interesting.
like that.
The whole history of TCD is so interesting, bro. I would love to like make a doc on
Mm,
someday when they get not when they get bigger because they're already gigantic, but like a little like they have
yeah.
more history to them. You know what I mean? It's so
Mm,
interesting. And also, thank
yeah,
you for watching
real.
the
Like
interview. That's really awesome. What were you saying though?
yeah, of course, bro. I've been watching a fair few of them. I'm gonna be real.
Appreciate
They're
it,
good.
bro.
You're really you're good at like sort of keeping it moving while still
Mhm.
allowing the conversation to sort of free flow. Like you're
Yeah,
really good at striking that balance, I feel like.
I
So
appreciate that, bro.
it's
Thank
really
you. Thank you
yeah,
so
for
much.
sure.
Really means a lot. Thank you. What were you saying though?
Mm. Um oh, about like what I was gonna say is that like when TCD first started like making their channel and stuff, there were a bunch of people on like Twitter and stuff being like, I can't believe they're only friends for making like for the channel or whatever. And I'm like, bro, if you knew half the history, like I was in this group chat like bloody 4 years before they made the YouTube channel. Like, no, it's been around
Exactly, bro.
forever, bro. Like, and they were close, like they felt really close back then. Like
Hmm.
that's sort of the vibe I got, is like there was a pretty close friend group back then. So like I can only imagine now, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Especially with
It's
all of them
just I
doing
don't know.
content as well. It's crazy.
Mm,
Like
yeah, for sure.
I recorded a short with Denny, Diamond, and Connix at once. It was like a GeoGuessr GD short, and literally they
Oh
joined
yeah.
call, and literally the chemistry is crazy. Like just automatically,
Mm,
I could tell they're best buds. Like, it's off the bat. It's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like I don't understand why
Yeah,
people
no,
would
for
say
sure.
that. I mean, they're like, wow, they're making so much money. No, they're not, bro. Like I'm sorry, splitting a six figures, they're not making nothing,
Yeah, well,
bro.
yeah, exactly. Split between a bunch of people. Yeah, I don't know. I think some people just like struggle to, because like I kind of get it when you're like a slightly quieter person. Because I think I'm a generally a bit of a quieter person, especially in groups. Like if I'm in a
Mhm.
group setting, I'm usually the guy that's talking the least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I can see how being that type of person, you just cannot fathom having like the sort of energy the Vortrox has, or like
Hmm.
you can't fathom like making content with a bunch of your friends and it like staying friendly in that way, you know? So it's like, I feel like that's just the case for a few people, and then they're just like, well, there's no way, they must just be friends for content, and they just assume the worst. So I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't get that, bro. I don't know, but I understand kind of it. Yeah, I'm happy that everyone's like kind of understanding that they're not doing just for money now. Very happy to see that. Yeah, that's good. Very good. So, okay, this is a weird question. I saw one question. I was like, I don't know what this is about, so I wanted to ask. This kind of relates to TCD. Okay. What happened to the challenge Denni was supposed to verify that you made?
Oh. Okay, so I'll give some context then. I made a video building a top 50 wave challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I saw Unknown for the first time, and I was like,
oh yeah,
that wave part is physically possible? What? Like that actually genuinely blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So and that really inspired me to like make my own impossible looking wave part. So I did. I made a video on it, and then I was talking to, I can't remember how it came up actually, how this ended up being a thing. But Denni was like, oh yeah, I'll verify it if you want. I'm like, yeah, go for it. Oh no, that's what it was. I asked him, I was like, how hard do you think this is? Like challenge list wise. And he was like, it's probably about top 50. Like, cool, I got my title. And then he was like, I'm happy to verify that if you want. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, do you want to set like a like goal or a view goal or something? I'm like, sure, if it reaches 100k views. And he's like, yeah, because Denni's a freaking marketing genius, bro. This guy is like, I don't know. He's just like, yeah, so if this video gets whatever, and I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about that, but sure, thanks, bro. So yeah, it was like, if the video gets 100k views, he'll verify it. And then it ended up eventually getting 100k views. And I actually did DM him about it, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it for sure. And then I just don't think anything ever happened. Like, nothing ever came of it. And I didn't really want to harass him, because I can't play levels that hard. The challenge probably sucks, bro. Like, I don't want to force him to like verify that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, like, I have to switch out my GD save files every now and then because I just make a lot of levels, so it ends up like crashing my game. So I have to like make backups. Mm-hmm. And so it's in a different save file somewhere. I don't know where the level is anymore. I'd have to search through old save files. I said I've done it. I'd said I would do it a bunch of times, but I just haven't. I'll get around to it, I swear.
For sure. I agree, though. I fully agree with you. Denni is a marketing genius. Like, I'm not trying to just glaze.
Yeah, for sure.
The whole TCD, like, he packages the video so well with the thumbnails. Like, everything he does, I feel like he's very much a backbone of the TCD with the packaging. I feel like Doggy edits most of the stuff or gets all that together from what I heard in the interview. And then Denni, I assume, probably gets all the packaging done. I don't know about what everyone else does, which, you know, who really cares? You know, they have a team. But, like, I feel like it's just so, like, the way they do it is so good. Like, Denni especially. I love it.
Yeah,
I love seeing this stuff. I mean, he's done thumbnails for me as well. He's like, he's my favorite thumbnail artist, other than like actual like drawn out artist. He's freaking phenomenal.
He's like, I feel like people forget that about Denni a lot, is that he's like OG thumbnail artist. He's been doing thumbnails forever, bro. Like, yeah,
he's
genuinely
crazy good at it too. Like, it's amazing how good he is. And also another thing, I'm interviewing him in 2 days, so I just wrote that question down for him, so I can see what his responses to that, because I don't know what he's gonna say. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, so I have a few questions for different people. 3 different questions from 3 different people. First one is from Aeon Air. Why do you say that in Sweden?
What? Why did I say what?
Why did you say that in Sweden? That's all he said. I have no context.
What did I say in Sweden? What?
I guess I'll have to ask Aeon. That's the top comment on the second channel, by the way, is that. Everyone's so confused.
Okay. So for context, what I'm imagining this is probably about is I lived in Sweden for 6 months in the second half of 2022. And during that time, I met up with Aeon and Truster in person for like a weekend. We went to like Stockholm and just hung around for a while, which was really fun. That was really good. So maybe I said something. I don't know. I don't remember.
What to ask? I don't know. I have no idea. But hey, interesting question, Aeon. Very interesting.
Rage baiting me or something.
Probably so. It's probably nothing. You just wanted to get like drama clip up or something. Like, what'd you say? Now everyone's gonna come to your stream. What did you say? What did you say, Tride? What did you say? I don't know. I didn't say anything.
For real.
Okay, so one of my editors asked me to ask you this.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
What is the context behind the Gangnam Style cover, and why don't you release it?
My God. Okay, so I made a video on the second channel about beating Gangnam Style because me and SD had this thing where he was like, Gangnam Style is impossible, and I'm like, bro, it's literally an insane demon. Because it was an insane demon at the time. It got promoted to extreme, but I don't know, I was more rage baiting him, to be honest, being like, the level's insane demon, bro, it's easy, and he was really struggling with it.
Yeah.
So I beat it as a like on the second channel for a video,
Mm-hmm.
and of course Gangnam Style, the song, is copyrighted. So what I do on the second channel is I make like an a cappella cover. Badly. They're always like not very good, but like it's kind of like Eric Van Wilderman does, where he like sings over it.
Mm-hmm.
But I just do like multiple layers to make it sound like a little bit more listenable. And so for some reason, people really liked the Gangnam Style one specifically. I don't know. And now, like, everything I do on the second channel, I always get one comment from someone being like, release the Gangnam Style cover. Even though, here's the thing, right? I delete my bloody footage after I finish the video. So I don't have the footage. It's lost, bro. It's gone.
That's so
Like,
sad.
I know, like, I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, she was telling me, she's like, I've commented under every one of his videos asking him that. I'm pretty sure I'm getting on his nerves.
Okay, I think I know who that is then.
Yeah, it's really funny. He's just like, he's gonna understand the context. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, he'll understand. She understood.
Yeah.
Same with this question though. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about, but Tria asks, let's say you're eating a hard-boiled egg. How many grapes would you need to eat for it to be considered a meal rather than a snack? What in the heck are you guys talking about, bro?
Okay. Bro, there's so much. This is all just beef between me and SD. So I was watching an SD Slayer stream one time, right? And this guy is just playing GD, and then he's like, I'm gonna have a snack, and then just grabs a hard-boiled egg and just eats the hard-boiled egg. And I'm like, who does that? Like, what? Who snacks on hard-boiled eggs, bro? And then I was making fun of him for it, and then it just became a thing. And everyone hated on me because apparently a hard-boiled egg is a snack. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
kind of. I kind of snack on them. They're kind of good.
It just seems so weird to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I've never, like, I haven't had a hard-boiled egg since I was like 5 years old, and that was a meal back then. So like hard-boiled egg in my mind is a meal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I don't remember what the question actually even was from Tria, but
how many grapes would you need to eat with it to consider it a meal rather than a snack?
Oh yeah, because I was eating grapes. Bro, 0. A hard-boiled egg's a meal, not a snack, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, stand on your business, bro. I respect it. Oh my lord. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so we have a few more questions for you. These aren't just random rage bait questions this time.
Okay. I'm not. This isn't. Yeah. All right. Good.
So, what's something outside of GD that you've done that you found difficult or cool?
Something outside of GD that I've done that I found difficult or cool, like an achievement sort of thing, or
yeah.
Oh.
Could be live, could be a game, could be anything like that.
The first one that comes to mind is kind of stupid, but I discovered a Minecraft game mechanic before like anybody else did. I thought that was kind of cool.
Was it?
And I made a video on it, and it got like 100,000 views, which was like so much for me at the time. Oh my god.
Nice.
Because I discovered that guardians, like guardian mobs in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered that they were attracted to light, so they'd like pathfind toward light sources, and that was something that I don't think anybody knew at the time. People discovered it like later down the line, I think, but I don't like at the time people were like, oh, they're attracted to the surface or they're attracted to natural light or whatever. I was like, no, they're attracted to just any light source. I figured that out, and then I designed a farm around it, and that farm design, I made a tutorial on it, and that got like 100,000 views, which was again, I think that was my first video to 100,000 views ever. And then I remember like I don't know if you know any of the technical Minecraft people, but like some technical Minecraft people, like Ilmango or whatever, started talking about like, yeah, so guardians are actually attracted to light sources, so we can use this. And I'm like, I knew this years ago, bro. That's my like my you know that image of the dude at the party in the corner is like they don't know I discovered that
Yes.
guardians are attracted to light, which is it's stupid. It's so stupid, but like I don't know. I That's something I was thinking about literally the other day.
That's so interesting.
In terms of like actual achievements, I don't know. I don't know if there's any like I don't know. I just sort of I kind of just do stuff that I think is fun and cool. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I learned how to juggle when I was on my trip around Australia,
Oh,
and I was pretty proud of myself for
that's
that.
pretty cool. Hell yeah. Congrats.
Or like because there were so many times we were just standing around like not really doing much, just like waiting for something. And it was always like on gravel. So I'm like, what if I just pick up 3 rocks and just try and juggle them? And so me and like a bunch of different mates were like trying to learn, but because like of GD, because I have like that mindset of like, oh, you just practice it and then you
Yeah.
like practice in parts. Like I was trying to do 3 throws and 3 catches. And then once I could do that, then I tried 4 and then I tried 5. Like I was kind of doing runs on juggling, which sounds stupid, but like I was, you know?
That's smart.
And I think
Yeah.
because of that, because I stuck with it, I was the only person who was able to do it by the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everyone else like gave up super quickly. So
Mhm.
that was like something I was kind of proud of as well. Something I'm still proud of. I can still juggle. It's awesome.
Heck yeah. That's awesome, bro. See, GD teaches you stuff. People like the game's named
Oh,
Geometry
yeah.
Dash. There's no math in it. Yes, there. Well, not really, but it still teaches you stuff. Determination. Determination
Yeah.
really, really carries through the game. People don't really
Oh, for
understand.
sure. Yeah.
But yeah.
I think like GD has impacted my life positively in so many ways.
Oh,
It's
same
awesome.
here. 100% same here. Okay. All right. So we got. Let me see how many questions we have left. Okay, we have 4 more questions left for you. All right.
Oh, okay.
Let me make sure we're recording. Gotta double check. Okay. All right. If you were to quit today, would you feel satisfied with what you did with YouTube and Geometry Dash?
Oh. Ooh. Um, like I guess I don't know. I don't want to quit though.
Yeah.
I like I if I did have to quit, I'd be very very sad and probably a bit disappointed. I guess
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I would be satisfied. I like I feel like I can push my skill a hell of a lot more. I feel like I can push my creating a hell of a lot more,
Hmm.
and I really want to do that. And then in terms of YouTube, yeah, there's still stuff I really want to do. I don't think I would. I'm gonna be real. I don't. If I quit today, I don't think I'd be satisfied yet.
Respect. Yeah. Understandably, you have so much more to go on. Like, there's so much more you got going, bro. Honestly, I see a huge,
It's
huge, huge future with it.
still too much I want to do. I haven't even beaten Frozen Cave yet, bro. If I quit
Exactly.
before I beat Frozen Cave, what am I even doing? No.
That's what I'm saying. Same here, bro. I would be so unsatisfied. Like, it's just the start, bro. So much more to
Mm.
go on. But okay, if you were to translate your skill into any other game, what would it be?
Oh, translate my skill into other game. Oh, I don't know. If I was gonna do another game, it'd probably be like Minecraft, but that
Mhm.
doesn't really translate my GD skill, I feel like. It's very like separate.
Well, you can
Um,
treat it as like a like just say hypothetically you put the same amount of hours into it over the time. Like magically I just zap you and then boom, you're good at Minecraft now. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
okay. So not like if I was gonna play another game with the skill I have. Yeah, okay. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, so like yeah, so I can instantly be as good at something as I am at GD.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
exactly.
saying?
Exactly, yes.
Oh. Oh, okay. This makes it interesting actually. Probably like drawing, honestly.
I,
Like I
I like that.
being really good at drawing would be so awesome because I
Hmm.
love it. I love drawing. I love trying to do it, but I suck ass, bro. I'm so bad at drawing. Like I try so hard and it just doesn't look good and I'm like, man. So like if I could translate like yeah, like the amount of skill I have in GD, whether it's like creating or playing, whatever,
Hmm.
just like magically put that into being good at drawing, I'd probably pick drawing.
Respect. I like it a lot. Yeah, me too, bro. Honestly, like I see a bunch of artists like Cow Slice, shout out Cow Slice, and a bunch of other like GD artists and stuff in general, like just an artist in general. Like, bro, how do you do
Mm,
this? Like, I remember when I was younger,
yeah.
I would be watching like a TV, I would be watching my TV, pencil and paper right here, trying to learn how to draw. I'd be watching how to draw Homer Simpson. Bro, how do these people do it, bro? Like, I couldn't draw a
Yeah,
straight
nah.
line to save my life, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Like,
Mm.
people are so talented. It's ridiculous. It is so crazy.
Yeah, like I've been trying for a little while because I'm a very like environment sort of guy. Like
Mhm.
places are really cool to me, a lot more cooler than like characters and stuff. Like when I watch a movie, I am more interested in like where it's set rather than like what's happening or who the characters are or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like much more interested in like trying to like draw environments, I guess, and draw places, which
Mhm.
is apparently really hard to do, so I'm not starting in a very good spot. But
Yeah.
that's like I've looked up so many tutorials and like tried to go along with it and stuff, and it's just like, man, it
So
doesn't look good. It
hard.
just looks like a line that's like shaded, but it doesn't look like a place, you know what I mean? It just looks
Yeah.
like a line that's been shaded. Like I don't know what you
No, I don't know how they do it, bro.
I
It's
don't
so
know.
crazy. It's
For
ridiculously
real.
impressive. I love it though. I love seeing it. That's why I try to get most of my like documentary thumbnails drawn out. 'Cause I think it's like a lot more.
Mm,
What's the word? I think it gives more emphasis to the idea of it. Honestly, I love it,
yeah,
and
I
artists in general.
would be cool to tap into that, honestly. Because
Oh yeah.
I've never done hand-drawn thumbnails. I've never gotten someone to hand draw a thumbnail. It's always been like in-game screenshots and like
Mhm,
stuff moved around, you know what I mean?
mhm. Like performance wise, if it's not a documentary, like it's like a building video, I don't think it would perform as well, probably. But I think it performs
Yeah,
pretty well
I
for
don't know.
documentaries, at least. I don't know.
People
It'd be
people
interesting.
do. Like I know there's this one guy, he's not in GD, but
Mhm.
he called Real Civil Engineer who he's like more of a variety gaming channel.
Yeah,
And he does like I don't know, I guess more puzzle game sort of things.
yeah.
And he uploads every day, but every single one of his thumbnails are hand drawn. And it's like so cool, man. That's
That's
like I'm like,
awesome.
man, that'd be awesome. And it's like his channel's like pretty big. I think he's got a few million subs or whatever, and he gets like hella views per video. And it's like so it works. Like he can do
Hmm.
that. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I certainly can't afford that right now. So
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that's definitely a hard thing to
yeah.
afford. Most of these hand drawn thumbnails, I'm like paying for like $40 each. I'm like, my goodness, it's a lot for a
Yeah,
thumbnail,
right.
bro. Like, gosh. Oh
Mm.
Lord. But okay, I got two more questions for you. Is there anyone else in particular you'd like to see on the podcast?
Ooh. Um, you know what? I was listening to the Aeon podcast yesterday, I think, and he mentioned like how interesting Sapunj is of a person. I don't know how you'd swing this, but if you can get Sapunj on here, that'd be crazy.
Bro, my life would be made, bro. My childhood would be so
Yeah,
happy. I
for
would love
real.
it too. Sir Punch and Funny Game are like top tier right now. Let me see
Mm.
actually. I think he might have a Twitter. You have okay, hold on. You might have cooked. Hold on, let me look at this up actually. Sir Punch. Sir Punch. I have hold on. Let me see. Sir Punch. Wait, he has a Twitter. Wait, he has a Twitter. Oh smokes. Did he
Mm.
post recently?
I think there
Nope.
is a parody Sapunj Twitter, I think.
Well, he
Just make
has
sure it's not that.
he has 33,000 on Twitter. I assume that's him.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty big. Okay. You know, I'll follow him. Hopefully. Oh, he has messages on. Okay. No. GG's. Maybe
No.
someday. Maybe someday, bro. That'd be so nice. I know I can tell you
Yeah.
after I have someone crazy confirmed. Let me write
Ooh.
it down. I can't reveal it here, but I'm sure
Mm.
you would know who he is. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So, do you have any advice for the people watching?
Advice, like just life advice, or
Yeah. Just life advice, GD advice, YouTube
Ooh.
advice, anything you want to give? The younger
um,
generation.
I'm 23, bro. I'm still a kid. I don't know.
Bro, we're both unks, bro. We're old as hell. But to them, we're old
I
as
don't
hell,
know,
bro.
man. I don't know.
We got a
I go
foot
on my
under.
trip in Australia and I talk to people and I'm like, bro, I know nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, I
I'm a
agree.
child still,
Yeah, same here.
realistically. I mean, in GD, not, I guess, but
Hmm.
um, okay. Well, I guess YouTube advice is to just like make stuff. Honestly, like
Hmm.
I've had a lot of people ask, like, I'm thinking about making videos. Don't think, just make them, bro.
Yeah.
Stop like looking for advice, whatever. Just it doesn't matter how garbage it is, just like make it because the first thing you make is going to be garbage anyway. So just like get into it, get it out of the way, and then just like keep improving slowly over time. You know what I mean? Um, so like that's definitely like, yeah, you're not, you can have like the best video idea in the world and the best plan of doing it, and then you execute that plan and it still turns out terribly because you've never made a video before and you don't know what you're doing still. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So just like just get started, just make it. You can always delete it later if it's too embarrassing. Like it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Um, there's the thing that comes to mind is like I've been watching a lot of Hank Green for a little while. I don't know if you know who Hank Green is,
I haven't heard of
but
him. No.
he's he's like old school YouTuber. He had like a channel, Vlog Brothers, that he does with his brother, and he's like
That's cool.
they're like OG, like 2005 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he has his own channel that he sort of just talks about stuff on. And there's like heaps of quotes that I've gotten from that have like shifted my worldview so much. But one of the big ones recently has been that no effort is wasted. So like essentially it's like it doesn't matter how unproductive something may feel, it doesn't matter how like much of a side quest it might be, something that's not working towards like a career or like working towards your future, whatever, as long as it's something that you're passionate about and you're putting effort into, it's not a waste of time. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what it is, if you're putting effort into it, it's not a waste of that effort because it might go to like you never know what could lead to a career, but also it like helps develop you as a person, helps develop skills. It's like it's never a waste of time putting effort into something. It's always infinitely better than just like sitting on your ass thinking about what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Even if it doesn't seem productive. So that's like a big thing I've been sort of taking into my life recently.
It's a really good philosophy, honestly. That's really actually good to
Mm,
think about. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna use that myself, bro. Because
yeah.
I've been
It's
literally like,
bloody good. Like,
mhm.
he has so many things like that, bro. I love Hank Green.
I need to watch him, bro. That's actually so amazing to hear. It's like me personally,
Mm,
I got a little burnt out a little bit from doing like, because let's say Sunday, I think it was, no, Saturday, I came back from work because I had, what was it? I came back from work because the machines were down. I came back, I did 30 shorts on my main channel, like recorded them. I edited up and packaged 20 third channel videos, and then I did a part of a script and then an interview. I was so burnt out, and then I kept doing more and more and more.
God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like when I get on the game, or like I play Isaac casually, or I play Bloodlust, which I need to beat because I have a verification coming up. I'm like, this is not worth my time, bro. It's not worth my time. I need to work on YouTube. I'm like that. Honestly, that quote you just said, I actually resonates
Yeah.
really well, and it kind of helps my brain. 'Cause I'm like, I need to
Mm.
take time to like relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah, genuinely. And like and put time into stuff that might not like be fruitful, I guess, might not be
Mhm.
like earning money, I guess, or like getting
Yeah,
you further along in your YouTube career or something, but like just something you're passionate about, you know?
exactly.
Something that you like really want to work on. Because it's so easy to put effort into something that like you really want to work on. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it's like,
Exactly.
I don't know. Because I think about it in the context of YouTube a lot as well, because when I started making GD videos, that was kind of an accident, low key. Like I was doing the Minecraft stuff,
Yeah.
and the Geometry Dash stuff was like me being unproductive. I'd like play GD, and it's like that's not working towards my YouTube career though. But I'm doing it for fun and posting clips on the second channel,
Hmm.
whatever. And then one day, one of the clips started like going crazy, taking off, got like a couple 100,000 views, and I was like,
Really?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What
Yeah,
video?
true. I haven't spoken about this in a long time actually. Like how I started making GD videos. I should probably go into that.
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah, it's like that's why I switched from Minecraft to GD. Is yeah, I would post a bunch of clips to the second channel, and there was one that was like one of those decode videos where it's like, does this look possible at 100% speed to you? And
Yeah.
yeah. So it was like a 14-second video, like garbage, actually terrible. But it was sort of at a time where the algorithm was picking up shorter videos a lot.
Hmm.
It was sort of YouTube Shorts existed, but it wasn't that popular yet. So there were a lot of like just less than a minute long form videos that were taking off like massively at the time.
Yeah.
And I sort of got swept up in that with that video. And then I posted a few other like short layouts I made and stuff. And then they started getting like way more views than I was used to as well. And I was like, oh, okay. So people are actually like watching my other, like my newer stuff. They're not just watching that one and then just ditching, you know? Like
Hmm.
there's actually like my channel's in the algorithm, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Yeah.
So then I started posting more longer form stuff because that's actually what I wanted to be doing. You know, I don't I have no passion for the clips. Like I'm not a shorts guy. I'm really
Yeah.
not.
I respect that.
So yeah, so I was like posting a lot more longer form stuff, hoping that would take off, and eventually it did. And that's sort of rest is history, I guess. I just kind of kept doing that.
Heck yeah, bro.
um, hmm.
Interesting to
So
hear.
like if I stayed perfectly productive and really honed in on the Minecraft stuff and like never wasted time playing Geometry Dash, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
it's one of those things.
I really respect that. That's honestly good to hear that as well. Because, you know, my friends, I've been talking to my friends a lot about the interviews and like my main channel, my second channel, because we all talk about YouTube all day, you know, obviously because we're
Mm,
YouTubers, you know, trying to stay
yeah.
in the same, you know, the space
We
to
do that a lot.
keep each other productive, you know. Because
Mm,
I'm personally like, I interviewed Sandstorm. He's like more of a Brawlhalla player, but he's also GD player. But like, I'm very
mhm,
interested in getting out of just GD. Like, I want to do primarily GD, but like also like, you know, OSU players, like other. I don't want to say
mm.
like particular niches that I don't want to like reveal new interviews, but I can tell you them after. But like, I'm interested in doing multiple like gaming or like YouTubers like for different niches as well. I'm like, my friends is like, it's not a good idea. I'm
Mm,
like, what if GD dies? I still want to podcast. I still want to talk to, you know, these people. I still have
mm.
interesting, like, I still want to have conversations with people I find interesting, you know, like, I feel like it's a good idea to start now, if anything, you know what I mean? Like, if I
And
interview,
even then, like
sorry,
it's the type of thing where it's like, what if you're sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
you're okay.
It's the type of thing of like, what if you're accidentally really good at interviewing OSU people and you're like way
Exactly.
better at interviewing OSU people than GD people? You just don't know it because you've never done it. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's like, I don't
Always
know.
worth a try. Exactly. It's worth a try.
Exactly.
And
100%.
and if I don't want to like be stuck only in the GD niche, because what if people just stop caring about it? You know, people in GD is like,
Mm,
okay, these interviews start sucking, whatever. And this niche cares about it, like Minecraft, for example, or Brawlhalla, or like this other game, like, or just YouTube in general. Like if I interviewed some other random YouTuber, like I saw like
mm.
recently Summoning Salt got a freaking interview, which was like, whoa, I did not expect to see that at
Yeah.
all. I was like,
I
wow.
think I saw that. Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
that
crazy.
caught me off guard. It's like that's something like I feel like it's worth it to try, you know, just honestly,
Mm.
just in general, because I also look up to the people I want to like talk to them, pick their brain a little bit, and see why they do what they do. I think that's the most interesting
Yeah,
thing,
no,
at least.
100%.
I love
I'm
hearing
always
stories.
very for experimentation.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
100%. But yeah, bro. Well, I think that was a actually really fun interview to record with you. It was nice talking with you again after a good while.
Yeah, for sure.